what? Corey Haim and Corey Feldman are giving out their personal numbers. If you call 1-900-909-3700, you can listen to their private phone messages and get their personal number where you can leave them a message of your own. $2 the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. Ask your parents before you call. 1-900-909-3700.
If you call me right now, I'll give you my private number.
You call that number, and you'll hear a recording, and I'll give you my personal number if you call that, and we'll wrap.
Dog you've got there. But hold on. In a previous life, he could have been George Washington. Nice cat. Perhaps Annie Oakley. And look at him. Why, it's Napoleon. Reincarnation. What human being was your pet in a previous lifetime? Master reincarnationist E. David Scott will tell you when you call this number. Just answer simple questions with your touch-tone phone. $1.95 per minute for entertainment only. Under 18, get permission. Call now. Learn who your pet was as a human in a previous lifetime.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
What are you doing if this happened in front of your house?
Get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
My name is Cecil. I'll sell you gas or diesel cars on my lot. Some of them new, some of them not. I got a tricked out crew. They got one job to do. Tend to your needs, take good care. Make sure they treat you honest and fair. So many deals far and above. One of these babies you're sure to love. Come find a car and we'll do our part. 'Cause I'm Cecil Myers, the dealer with a heart.
Hi, I'm John Brooks, known in the Frisbee world as Crazy John. Imagine you are holding a parakeet. Hold tightly enough to keep him from escaping, but not hard enough to kill him. Of course, you're never absolutely sure where it's going. That's the fun.
No more bacon, no more sausage, no more orange juice, no more coffee, no more biscuits, no more light bread, no more bread, no more scrambled eggs.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it!
Well, hello, everybody. who is ready to do it and get into it. I am. How's everybody doing today? What is good in the Stream Show hood? It is BF Live, Stream Show, episode 111. How's everybody doing? As I click things out and change to this angle, how's everybody doing today, man? You ready to do it? I think I got a good one planned for you today. We got a lot of fun planned. We had a lot of fun yesterday hanging out with you. I'll be here with you for the next 3 hours or so, as we like to say here on BF Live. But we got a fun one planned today. We're going to have our friend and our guest, comedian TayBoogie, is coming back for Pit Day with Tay. That's right. For those of you who are here for the 100th episode, or maybe you weren't here for it, Scott Fitzpatrick, Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick, did his famous, now infamous pit evaluation. TayBoogie participated in that. He bought some pits, but we had so much fun with just Scott's, we didn't have a chance to get around to TayBoogie's. So that's why he's coming back today for a special Pit Day with Tay. So we're going to be doing that today. We're going to get a lot of other fun stuff, like exclusive fun psych content from Psych Labs, a Gina Levy face swap perhaps. So you got to stay around for that after the chat family check-in. But let's bring in a bro you know, and now we're gonna have to give him another name. He's Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick for sure, but now he's high-tech fiber optic, all up in this, Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick.
Hey!
Whoa, look at that, every wave I can see. What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Not much, man. Hey, I know right before the show I told you I had to make a headphone change, but did I tell you why?
You started mentioning it. We only had about 30 seconds, but tell us all why. Like you had something go down with your other headphones.
Yeah, well, I've told you there's a difference between daytime Scott and nighttime Scott.
Yeah,
so,
I've heard this, yes.
So last night on Bored to Death, I did some skinny dipping, but I forgot I forgot I had my headphones on, and so I had, they sounded like they was underwater.
Wow, man. Yeah, I've seen now that you said it, and when I'm getting this show ready, I'll click by and I see you're kind of more giggly and all, and you've had a lot more fun with like Tiffany and all that stuff. You're definitely a different kind of person, but it's all fun. It's not like you're a mean person or anything like that. You're just a different level of silly.
Yeah, yes.
If you will.
Yeah, it's all fun. Yeah, just fun.
So, so you got the fiber optics in, bro. So you are like we're up in the 21st century, right? I mean, so you still got your, like, you said you might have to put your green screen back up and get it all rolling again, right?
Yeah. I'm going to have a better big screen up. It makes me want to do more challenges like the worms and the dog food now, because you'll be able to see it all, you know.
There you go. Yeah, you're coming through great. No max headroom, breaking up and everything today. So I'm really happy to see you here today. So let's see what fun we can get into today, because we got exclusive site content. Tay will be here probably in the 1 o'clock hour. I see that there's like 91 comments already piled up. So we're going to get into that chat family check-in real soon. And I will warn you that a very generous little bird told me today that, Scott, you remember, you weren't here yesterday, but maybe you were watching in the chat. We had a membership frenzy, man. It was crazy.
I was
Dave
watching.
Daffler,
I was watching when I could, and I seen you was getting memberships left and right.
Holy shit! Well, that generous bird told me to. He said unless you think it's over, hang on tight. So let's see if that happens today. I see that the number is building in the chat family check-in. So yeah, what we're getting at is that if you want to be a member here on BF Live or any of the shows, you have to go into like where it says join, and there's a little wheel in there, and somewhere in there it says turn on accept gifted memberships. And when these generous people like that generous bird Dave Daffler or Chunk Squad or any of these cool ass people give out some memberships, you will benefit from it. So why don't we see who's here and who could possibly benefit from some of those gift memberships? I'll go to the top of the scroll. I'll run the element I do, and let's get into the chat family check-in. Scott, what do you say, buddy?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh yeah, we're here. As a matter of fact, everybody knows that this is pinned at the top of my chat. Scott, did you see the poll that I put in the show today before it started in your honor?
Yes, I did.
Let me see. Let me go to it live. I have to go to it on the screen. Let me go to the YouTube feed and see what the poll results are. I looked at them before the show. I couldn't. Here we go. So I couldn't get the yes and no off of there when I asked the question. So for the question was Scott's famous question. Now he's asked many famous podcasters, if you had a gay monkey on your back, would you leave it there or beat it off? We got 33% that said yes, 27% said no. But then we had, it's a dead heat. Leave it there and beat it off. Tied at 20. 20% apiece, Scott.
All right.
These people, they're not, and I think that's kind of the result we expected. People don't quite know how to handle that question there, Scott, and that's what's fun about it. So I did that in honor of you, my friend. Your famous question right there.
Right on. Thanks. You seen Monkey number 7 come out yesterday, right?
Please refresh my memory. I got a lot of data going.
I got it's all the ones I asked when on Jolie C's anniversary show. So it had the Shuli, Bob, and then it's also got Zen on there. But the awkward Gonzo shitcock one is on that one. When I asked him, he didn't really like it. He didn't really take
to me, it seems like he wasn't really in tune to the fact that that's a question you would ask anybody. Maybe he thought you were only asking him about a gay monkey, but that's your famous question. And if you want to see that video that Scott just talked about, his link is also running in the Stream Elements bots. He'll be one of his pages, Scott Fitzpatrick on YouTube, and you can check that stuff out there. His latest link. Space Nerd checks in and says, "Hoya." What do we say to Space Nerd? Nerd. What's up, nerd? How you doing today? Welcome. Good morning. Hoya, everybody. Come on. What are you doing? I know she's a Pacific Northwesterner, so it's like kind of 9 a.m. But for some of us on the East Coast, it's midday. That's right. It's lunchtime. So what are you doing? You having a sandwich? Let me know what you're doing. Armchair, says Space Chief 75. Having fun with the emojis. Space Nerd is throwing out the Slurpee emojis. Good morning, Spurs Chur from Space Nerd. Hey, and once again, happy birthday to Homie Don't Play That. We had a great time celebrating her birthday last night on Replayables, Scott. It was Homie's birthday.
Oh, yeah. I just slipped in long enough to say happy birthday and had to leave. But, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, and we had a great turnout for a Wednesday night. We have a great chat family, but all the ladies showed up. Nikki showed up again. She'd been gone for a minute. Erica Ann showed up again. She'd been gone for a minute. Yeah. So all the great ladies had just come out the woodwork. It's like they all felt each other, and they all rallied for Homie. It was a great night. Space Chief 75 says, this chat now belongs to Space People. You got the Space Chief, you got the Nerd, the Chief, all of them. Space Nerd says alien. See that we come in peace. We come in peace. The Live Weens checking in the Goodwoods. Checking in from the Goodwoods says, watch out. Baby, who that? Don't look now. Gay monkeys humping your gay back. Oh, George Michael, yeah. Get my monkey. Space Chief 75 is laughing. He likes that. Spurs Purple, says Live Ween. TMI Nerd. Lerv Wern, says Space Nerd. Live Ween getting the love right from Space Chief 75. Space Nerd says, it's Tim, as I'm always corrected. Okay. We have a chimney sweep scheduled for today. That's a sentence I never thought I would type. Life is cray-cray, says Live Ween, checking in from the Goodwoods. You just moved into your new house and your new situation, bro. So I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're away from that neighbor that wasn't always the best to live next to. Isn't that a Vicor? They're getting into some stuff. Let me know when the chimney song and the dance number starts, says Live Ween, says Spacey 75. Yeah, boy, from Jerry Sepadini checking in. From Scotland, checking in, Jerry Shepardini. How you doing? Good afternoon. I guess you're a few hours ahead over there. Oh, wait, clergy. Hoya, Jerry from Space Nerd. What's up, nerd from Jerry Shepardini? Chimney theme and Oompa Loompa theme crossover. Mash up, Psych can do it. Speaking of Psych, we're going to have some new content. It's kind of eerie, but Gina Levy, the lovely Gina Levy, who checks in and watches BF Live. And if you're watching, good morning / afternoon, Gina Levy. You asked for it, and you're going to get what you asked for because Psych put your face on someone else. And we're going to check that out right after the chat family check-in. Let's see. How's it going, Weenie from Jetty Shepardini. Gang, says our boy Scott Fitzpatrick. All showing off, showing every frame of him moving and not freezing up. Looking good in the hood. Looking smooth. Hey, Scott. LOL from the big boss is checking in. Scott.
Boss.
Boss, that's right. You got to yell him out. Scott! There you go. Simply Skeet says Jerry Shepardini. Fantastic, Jerry. How are you from the Live Ween? Here comes the Scott one more time from Live Ween. Scott! There you go. Dr. Scott Fitzpatrick and Jerry getting the shout out from Space G75. Hey, Scott Fitzpatrick from Space Nerd. Got the nerd, the Ween, Jerry, and the boss from our boy Scott. Isn't it odd how Scott is early for armpit stream number 2? How about that? You noticed that, huh? Yes.
Yeah, actually, I went to sleep really late, like 5 in the morning or something like that, and I set my alarms, but I was waking up every 45 minutes and checking the clock, and
Making sure you didn't oversleep.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I appreciate you being here. And once again, just like the 100th episode kind of fell into place with the problems we were having, it seems like this episode is falling into place, that you got good technology and we kind of let it out there so I could let you know you get some sleep and be here for it. So let's see. The Chunk Squad says, what up, dudes? Happy Bon Jovi Friday, which is Thursday. I just like 2 Fridays better. Well, we're halfway there. We're halfway to Friday. And you know the rest of that. Let's see. What up, Chunk? Live Ween. Let's see from Live Ween. Spacey75 says, hey, Chunk Squad, thanks for the Levyverse membership, man. Yeah, you talk about these generous people, Scott. He gives them away on the Levyverse, giving them away, trying to match Dave Daffler yesterday on my channel. You guys are awesome. Chunk Squad says, just going to say hi, everyone. I'm lazy AF today, but that doesn't mean I don't notice you. I understand that, Chunk. I feel you on that, brother. Some days you just kind of want to chill back and maybe hold your phone or your computer in front of your face and just kind of take things in and not really have to participate. I get that. So lay back and have some fun with BF Live. We'll keep you company. Space Chief 75 from Chunk Squad. Live, we can get the love and the strength from Chunk Squad. Chunk says, definitely Space Chief 75. The Levyverse is fun. Jetty Shepardini says, Belfast is on the clock, but not London. What the hell? That's the home of time. I thought London was on there. I thought London was one of the main default ones, but I will review that and try to change those around or add it. Let's see. Chunk Squad is putting out the salutes for sure, says Chunk from Spacey 75. Live Ween, Terry Nee for president. Let's go, Terry Nee. Where's he at? Psych, what's up, fellas? Here he is. Psych Labs. Ooh, speaking of which, once again, I can't having a hard time keeping track of everything you're kicking me. First, he started with this audio.
Bobby Fran is the most talented blocker I've ever met.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And so yesterday we found out, Scott, that, some people thought when Mike Morse wasn't doing shows, they thought it was like he was done with the network and all that stuff. Had you heard any of that?
Yeah, I seen that. And it seemed like they was just kind of letting the chat run with the conspiracy theories,
That's what they do. They don't have to. All you have to do is not tell the chat or anybody that somebody is taking a vacation, which is what I thought it was. Somebody asked in the chat yesterday. I said they might be at Michael Lago, but it looks like they might have went overseas because Mike was talking about France and stuff like this. And Bob was kind of happy to see more Mike back, but he wasn't too sure about that whole Morseverse thing. But but Bob's got something to say about it. I think. Let's listen to this.
Mike Morse is a much more talented comedian than I'll ever be. I finally can admit it.
There you go. Thank you. That's an audiograph from our friend. Once again, Psych Labs kicking it with the content. Thank you for that fun stuff there. Psych will be featuring your face swap with Gina right after the chat family check-in. Hey, Psych from Space Chief 75. Hoya Psych from the Nerd. Chunk is saying yo to Psych. Live Ween says Psych arrives and the party begins. He knows what's up. I'm getting so bricked up, says Chunk Squad. And I love your term, man. We've been having a lot of fun with, almost probably exact amount of fun as we've been having with this. With, if I can find it on time, with this.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
He got so bricked up, Chunk said, I'm going to pull my Hoya out of my pants. Is that your Hoya or you're just happy to see me, Chunk Squad? Yeah, so we were having fun with that once again last night, Scott, because a lot of the ladies that some of them think might have to do with just an erection. We assured homie that she can be bricked up too, that women can be bricked up too. It's not just men.
Canadians got a different version according to Bobby Nick too.
Oh yeah, bricked up. Yeah, it means like you're full of shit or something like that. Constipated or something. Nah, but bricked up means you just got that. You got that hard on spirit, a hard on for life. Anybody can have that, no matter who you are. Bricked up for life. Nerd Chief Chunk Ween from Psych. Spacey 75 says, I use the Ouija board to rap with Haim now. Oh boy, well I might have if we can get to it. I got a little what was Corey thinking segment prepared for today, Scott.
Yeah, by the way, those commercials, I liked all those old commercials. But I wonder what happened if you dialed that those Corey phone numbers now.
Well, that's funny that you mentioned that somebody doing that, because our friend Steven, the Hoya guy, the synth pop troubadour, when he did the show with us live, we played an old video with some kind of infomercial in it, and basically just off the top, he just said somebody should call that number right now. And who do you think called it but Chris Abels? We did that live on the show last week. He called a 555 number, and it was for like a workout, some kind of workout chair, Scott, some kind of chair that you could swivel in and work out in. So we wanted to get like the workout chair, but it was now for like the medical alert bracelet. And Chris was talking to like all these robots, like activating all of these automatic robots. It was funny as shit. But Chris was hoping that he had a human being on there so he could fuck with him, and it was nothing but one bot after another. So that can happen sometimes. That's what happened when we tried to call a number. Chunk is laughing, which is good. Space Nerd is having fun with the emojis that you get from being a member. Thank you very much. Those poor cows. Moo, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Hey, they was going to go at some point, you know. I don't think they was taking them in a truck to go to the county fair, Scott, in that video where the cows has the wreck in front of somebody's house.
Oh yeah, they're all steaks now.
They're right. Yeah, they're all road steaks. But yeah, those poor cows. Let's see. I named my wallet Hoya. Okay, there you go. Pull out. Oh, okay. I see what you're getting at. You're about to pull out your Hoya because you're getting bricked up. All right, I appreciate that. All the buffalo emojis he's throwing out. Chunk is ready to have some fun today. Cecil got bars. Yes, Cecil Auto. He's a dealer with a heart. Cecil, all post mid-90s MCs who aren't Cool Keith. I'm not joking. That's right. I'm buying from him. There you go. Cecil's the man. Chunk like that. Space Nerd says, you guys, I heard the song that the lady sings in the intro. It came on the radio. Can you... Ain't that something? Right. When you hear that, the sickness, you're like, can you feel that? That's what me and Scott, we established that, and we know that it's go time when we hear her, man. She gets us pumped for the show. Almost hit her with that Hoya frisbee. That's right. That guy, he looked like a poon hound. Don't hold it.
That's what I was commenting here is because they're saying hold it like a parakeet, but not too tight.
That's right. Ooh. Don't hold it like an April. And boy, Scott, we could get into that. I do have some things bookmarked if the show goes that way, because that Aaron, his a level of delusion and spin is chef's kiss. Just keep talking, dude, because that dude is the kind of, he talks so much, Scott, he can't remember the last lie that he's covering up with the first lie, with the new lie.
Yeah, it's getting worse every day. I watched him a little bit this morning. And it's getting worse every day.
Now, do you watch him live? I watch Stalin 19. Shout out Stalin 19 on YouTube. I watch some of his clips. He does like my Lost Interest does with Aaron.
I hate to admit it, but I watch the Onion shit all over him a lot. And then when I'm up early in the mornings and I see the Still Toes on, I hate to say it, but here lately I've been watching.
That's all right, because once again, Scott, and you can tell from this community, there is a they call it like the car wreck effect, right? Where you can't help, it's something you can't help but look at, right? You might not want to see the details of a car accident, but when it's going on in a highway, you can't help but turn your head and kind of look at it. And I think that's kind of what we're dealing with in this community. So I understand that. We all have our guilty pleasures, and yeah, we're all curious. And bro, this guy is just, like I said, chef's kiss the level of delusional. So we'll just have to get into it. Shut up, Stream Elements, you troll. Calm down, Stream Elements bot. Yes, says Chunk Squad right after that. That lady is Jake Hudson, Space Nerd. Have some respect, that lady. Yeah, says Space Nerd. I can do that one. Let's do that. Let's do, yeah. There we go, yeah. Pity City time when TayBoogie checks in the 1 o'clock hour. Haven't seen Stormy. Hope she's okay with that weirdo online. Yes, we hope so too, Scott. Do you just been kind of on the down low mostly, right?
Yeah, be cheerful with you. I mean, she was on our show, but we didn't really talk much about it. But Stormy's laying low, I guess. I ain't really had much contact with her, really.
So that's how it's been, Chunk. It's not just you. She's just kind of laying low right now. We are doing it, Space Nerd. Come on. We're doing it. We're about ready to have a good day. Scott Fitzpatrick from JD Shepardini checking in. My man Peglay's checking in. My man. Had a great time hanging out yesterday afternoon and on Replayables last night. How you doing, Peg? Let's see. Let's go, says Ray 75. Chunk has got the fire. Chunk says nice with the strength. Holy shit, Scott in 4K. Right. Ain't no more dollar for Scott Fitzpatrick. No more. No more Temu Wi-Fi. Congratulations, Scotty Fitz from Chunk Squad. Temu Wi-Fi. That's the best, yeah. We got him that. Oh, fiber optic Scott, maybe you were going for. Fiber optic Scott. I like that. Scott! There you go. Fiber optic Scott. I feel like I'm tripping. I'm used to seeing him 1 frame a minute. See, that's right. It used to be. It's no more stop motion Scott. It's like No more stop motion, Scott. Yep. Everybody's noticing. Agree, Jerry, for that live ween about your stop motion. Daffy Dave instigated a membership fight with me, but I lost. Well, man, I was glad to be the referee. Thank you very much. I see pretty colors come. Oh, but he's trying to make up for it. Turn your gifted memberships on because Chunk is... Oh! Chunk is bringing it with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you for the BF Live. You need to get this. Let me get HIJKL. No, NOE just become a member. Tina McElroy just became a member. Mighty Horse just became a member. Jake Fire just became a member. And then Stacy Allen just became a member. BF Hoya, and Woo blowing me a hit already. I did a little pre-show action from our friend Cotty. Thanks for checking in, Cotty. We're going to have fun today. Chunk is bringing it again. Better not start shit today, Dave Daffler. Come on, bring that shit. Chunk Squad. Thank you, my friend, for your most generous $10. And let's see if Dave shows up today. I heard from him a little bit. LOL Chunk from Live Ween. 100 Proof Podcasting link is right there. Tonight is Thursday night, so you'll probably see Killing with the Ables maybe tonight on a Thursday night. So stay tuned for that. 100 Proof Podcasting channel. That's Chris Abel's Replayables channel. Hoya from Chunk Squad. Space Nerd is throwing out the fist bumps. Whoa, here it comes, y'all. These birds are here. And another great friend, Dead Fool Scott. Our bro. Dead Fool, thank you for your generosity the other day. Turn them on. Accept gifted memberships. Here we go. And just like, whoa, Scott's getting into the...
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Right? I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Well, let's see what 10 lucky people caught those. Our friend Cotty caught them. Hey, Jimmy the Lip caught one. Sketty Tooth John caught one. Heather M caught a membership. Denise caught a membership. Let's hear it for the boy. Captain Mauser, my bro, caught one. All Man caught one. Mrs. Honeybee caught one. Costa Von just became one. The Cope caught one. And Chunk gives the muscles up to Dead Fool. Thank you, just like that. Thank you for your generosity. 15 new members to the BF Live membership family. Dead Fool versus Chunk. You better not be starting something. You better not be starting something. I'm standing in the middle while you do it. Let's see. Dead Fool giving the love and a salute right back to Chunk. Appreciate both of you generous guys. Chunk is laughing, and Chunk says, oh, wait a minute. I did 5. You did 10. I'm adding 5 more. Holy moly. Thank you. Oh, I think we're up to 20 already, Scott. My hands are too sticky to type, but I just wanted to say hello. Come on, donkey. Are you trimming the stickiest of the icky? Are you harvesting? I hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Let's see who caught those. Whoa, look behind me. Joey Catalano TV caught one. New Boo Poop caught one. Slowpoke Rodriguez caught one. Thank you, Spark. TY Spark caught one. Carpet Electric caught one. And then Dead Fool says, oh yeah, I see you, and I raise you 5 more. Holy shit. This is what it's kind of turning into what yesterday was. Oh my god, and Dave Daffer isn't even showed up yet. Oh my goodness, Fearless 31 catches one. How you doing, Fearless? Tesla catches one. As our friend Jimmy catches one of these generous gifted memberships. Digital Dancer, Richard Kish, my bro, Richard Kish. It's a slugfest, Scott, because now Chunk comes back with 5. Holy shit. Girth Brooks caught one. I love that name. Bob's Last Smoke caught one. The man himself, Psych, just caught. Oh, that's a Psych's YouTube page. Naj Redna caught one. The man himself, Mule, the Piss Man, caught one. Bambi just caught one. This is bullshit, says Chunk Squad. Wait a minute, because he's getting knocked out. This might be a knockout punch because that was Chunk. And then here comes Dave with 5. Here comes Deadpool with 5 more, Scott.
Chunk's on the ropes.
Chunk is on the ropes. Oh my. Wexman caught one. Alex caught one. Burn Bar caught one. The Midnight Slider caught one. Levyverse just became... Look, Levyverse caught one. Dead Fool's laughing. Uh-oh, and then here comes Return. He got the rope-a-dope because Chunk's coming back with 10. Holy shit. Rope-a-dope. I think he was rope-a-doping, Scott. MCF After Dark became a member. The Mad Dog became a member. Roland Hess just became a member. Jesse Anderson just caught a membership. Chunk Squad is laughing his ass off. Bone Loads just caught a membership. Task the Resident Auditors just caught a membership. And Defend just caught a membership, as well as Jet Li 44. Our man who's been a guest on here a couple times, Husey Entertainment, just caught one. And Space Nerd, she knows, she says, look at all these fake memberships. Fake. Boom. And wait a minute, he says, wait a minute, I can't keep up with who threw the last punch. Chunk threw a 10 punch, and Deadpool's coming back and throwing a 10 punch, Scott. What is going on? We have a hootenanny going, a slobber knocker. It's a slobber knocker. Bob Levy quotes my bro caught one. Catherine caught one. Let's see, a red cape caught one. Smash the like, says Johnny A. Loading just became caught one. Devil's Joint caught one. Darian Monomer just caught one. Space Nerd says boom. Donna G in the place to be caught one. Cal Naughton Jr. just be caught one. Matt Silva just caught one, and Chunk is punching back. He says, oh yeah. Ooh. He comes back with another. What is going on, Scott? Let's see. John Longfeather caught one. Your Worst Nightmare just caught one. Mr. Dangs just caught a membership, as well as Ollie Wood. Boo Boo Kitty caught a membership, as well as our friend Nick. Chunk Squad is punching and laughing. Ping IND just became a membership. Juggalette Jen says, whoop whoop, do you have him on, Jen? You're already a member. Jesse Ribishow just caught a membership. Susan from Texas just caught one, as well as Bradley just became a member. Ninja Horse just became a member. Hoya, Chunk, and Deadpool, you guys are awesome. Can you stop giving memberships, please? It's hard to keep up with this chat. Shut up, Jerry. Let's see. Chunk Squad is laughing. Greenwich Village time. That's the meantime. And the slobber knocker, it's just turned into something, Scott, because Deadpool is coming off the ropes with 20, Scott.
Holy shit.
It's a flurry. It's a flurry of them. Max just became one. Check this one out, Scott. Perry Carabello. Somebody has Perry Carabello. Just caught one. As well as Ramesh, the Submarine. Jetty just plain old Jerry just became one, as well as Sarah Elizabeth. DBA Dave just came one. Chunk is furious because he got outpunched. Maddie Hegger just became one. Volan just became one. The New York General just became one. Revens is here. Revens, you better turn on accept gifted memberships, bro, because you are stepping in to middle of a membership brawl. You have stepped in right at the right time. These guys are duking it out. Deadpool just came off the ropes with 20. David Collins just caught one, as well as Luigi Greenberg, who you can see on the Hack Ride Studios channel when they do Unboxing Eric with DJ Electrify tomorrow, where they review Eric the Midget phone calls from the Howard Stern days. Sky Pie just caught a membership, as well as Rob Zombie Scott. Oh, Big Boss Rob Zombie Scott made an appearance last night. Was like spotting a dragon. You had the whole hair out and everything, Scott?
Yeah, I got that Charles Manson Rob Zombie look when I got the hair down.
Yeah, I know you do. You got a great head of hair tucked under that hat. It's very misleading because you got more hair under it than that hat lets people know. Sonya just caught a membership from all these crazy people, as well as the Frenchie Mom just caught a membership. Psychosocial, Psychosocial. And Not Sure just became a sponsor. Oh boy, but then you thought Chunk was up against the ropes. Chunk, hang in there, Chunk. And Chunk says, oh my God, it is a slobber knocker, because he hits back with 20, Scott. Chunk just hit back with 20 memberships. You freaking crazy people. Oh my God. Let me find the sound for you.
The humanity.
The humanity. That's what. Glass Garden just became a member. JD Shepardini, why do they call it Greenwich Mean Time? I mean, couldn't it be nice time? That would be good. Our friend My Lost Interest caught one. Lady Deanne caught one, as well as Candy Mumford. That's a relation to Tay, who'll be joining us soon. Italy, Space Nerd says. I think we were talking about Mike. Whitey Corngood caught one, as well as Mike Rizzo. Frosty B. Rocks Insights caught one. Big Boss says Hoya. Johnny Mars became a member. Motor City Maniac became a member. Check out Bobby Nick. Pete York become a member. Deadfool and the Chunk, they are just punching each other. We might have to call this a draw. I don't know, y'all. I lost track of the punches. Scott?
Yeah, I don't
Andrea
think there's no losers in this one. There's no losers in this competition.
Thank you. I like the way you put that. We all win because we're all part of a bigger chat family. You guys are awesome battling it out. I can feel it. I can feel the love. More souls. What is greater than morsels? Morsels not a thing. Blissful just caught a membership, as well as Soviet Skunk 666. Oh my God, Chunk. Whoa, he's impressed. Deadfool is impressed, Chunk. The fact that you come this hard at Deadfool, he's impressed when you come back with the 10s and the 20s and the 5. You guys are awesome. Wait until Dawn caught one. It's mean because it enforces the rules, says Jerry Shepherdini about Greenwich Mean Time. The Shy One caught a membership, as well as Scooter G and Jason Bardo X, the bro that you stay up with late at night. It's not a show. Mars just became a sponsor, as well as Dixie Babe, A-Wall, my friend A-Wall, Xavier Worth is him. Xavier Worth is him just became a member, as well as Moonwatcher V3. Big Ben is the only clock that is on time. Stream Elements shouts out, Bibby's wife just became a member. Chunk is laughing. Oh no. Scott, I think we're going to have to register a knockout punch, and I would be amazed if he comes back from this one, because are you ready? I'm going to hit a timpani on this one, Scott. This is the knockout punch. It's coming. Who's delivering it? Who do you think delivered the punch? Deadfool.
I knew it.
50 memberships. We might have to call this fight right here. We might have to call it throw in the towel. Oh my goodness. 50 memberships. You crazy, psycho, wonderful person. People. BF Live. Bobby, what is the difference between becoming a sponsor and a member? There is no actual difference. The Stream Elements bot is interpreting all of these memberships as sponsors. It's just a difference in the terminology between the two technologies, but everybody is a member. You are all members. Let's see. Kids Big Ben Parliament. What the fuck, Deadfool? Oh, but he's furious. He's laying on the mat. Furious, Scott. He is still furious. He's hitting with 20s and 10s. Oh, not much.
I think Deadpool just urinated on him.
Ooh, pretty much. Ooh, that's right. Yeah, he's like, bro, I not only knocked you out with 50, I straight pissed on you. Oh my God. He might have. Well, yep, he's standing in the ring pissing on you. Well, Dead Thing says, I think I broke YouTube. Thank you, Deadfool. Oh my God. Thank you. Ooh, this is amazing. You guys are awesome to me and to each other. Our town clock is right twice a day. David Collins checks in and says, thank you for the membership. David Collins. I hear about you through my friends Hack Ride and DJ Electrify. It'd be nice to hook up with you on something someday. Thank you for being here and acknowledging your membership. You are the benefactor of a great membership battle going on here on BF Live today between my friends Chunk Squad and Deadfool. It's a slobber knocker. It's a slobber knocker. Where are they? Says a Deadfool. I think I broke Fool. The memberships. Where are they? Let's see. Chunk says, Deadfool wins. I've been defeated. He's accepted his defeat, Scott. Wow. Well, you were certainly valiant in your attempt, Chunk Squad, and thank you for the 10. Ooh. Hey, we should get into this. It is 7-Eleven day for the free Slurpees. I imagine you got a 7-Eleven around your way, Scott. Have you ever taken advantage of the free Slurpee day?
No, there isn't a 7-Eleven for at least 100 miles where I live.
Holy shit. See, I wasn't going to throw a stereotype and think that you're in the middle of nowhere. I figure 7-Eleven seem to be everywhere around me, Scott. So 100 miles, really, my friend?
At least I've only seen one once in my life when I went to Chicago. I don't remember ever seeing one.
So do you have a different chain of convenience stores that are kind of similar to a general store like that?
Here it'd be Casey's or Hooks.
Okay, so you have your regional kind of thing. But do you have a squishy? We have the Slurpee and 7-Eleven. Do they have the squishy or something like that? Do they kind of mimic 7-Eleven?
Yeah, they got Slurpee machines. I never was a Slurpee guy, though. I'm never really.
Really?
Yeah.
I like some. Well, today is 7-Eleven day because it is July 11th, 2024. So they called a 7-Eleven today, and my kids used to take part in this, where you can go and kind of get like a free get a free Slurpee on this day. So if you're so in tune to that, it is free Slurpee day. Let's see. Jerry Seppadini says, before everything went online, the 10 p.m. news would open with the clock bong, but because of the delay, they had to stop doing that because it would be 10:01, says Jerry Seppadini.
Well, he's worried about the time today, ain't he?
Yeah, there's a
Jerry?
lot of interest in the time today. Yeah, he's a couple good. Yeah, it could be he got offended because I think that London time or whatever wasn't on the opening clock at the beginning of the show. Chunk Squad says, you definitely broke it, Dead Fool. Good show. Good showing, Chunk. Good match. Good fight. Good match, guys. Just tap gloves and, oh, my goodness. Shake hands. Awesome, man. What is a locale? It's the person that kind of everybody looks at and laughs at and makes fun of, but they don't really get that they are that person. Is kind of the base definition.
It's not you, Jen.
Oh, wait a minute. he took his glasses off for this one. You know he meant something when he take his glasses off. Yeah, it's not meant for you. Wink, wink. There you go. Definitely, dude, says Chunk Squad. Good fight. Sunday Jenna. Look at this. Hey. Sunday Jenna. Did you got in here?
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
You got in here just for the aftermath of a brutal membership battle that I was the benefactor of, and all these people in this great community. We probably gave out like over 100. I lost track of how many memberships we gave out. I see you checking in backstage. I'll give you a minute. Let's see. Punching down says just a guess. It was kind of even. Let's see. Oh, hi, BF. Well, I'll say oh hi. Deadful. Thank you, man, for your donation that the other night that you communicated with me about. And for this dude, this has been amazing. This is by far like the most just beast ass membership drive or thing I've ever experienced, man. Like on my show or a lot of other shows, Scott. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, we probably never will again. That's what
50s,
a battle.
10s and 20s. Started out with 5s. It escalated to 10s. It got up to 20s. And then it turned into a slobber knocker. We got a slobber knocker. Let's see. Jason Bardo X, you caught one of them, bro. Deadfool and Chunk are punching it out. And you benefited. Oh, I do like seeing the details of car wrecks. See, that's the whole thing, Space Nerd. So we might have to get into some of this stuff. And Scott's like kind of really into this kind of level of delusion that Aaron has, aren't you? I can tell, man. You like passionate about this shit.
I hate that it's that way too. It's like watching soap operas when I was a kid of Mom or something.
You do. I find myself as a man feeling kind of guilty. Like, well, should I be caring like on this level and wasting this much of my life and brain power on this shit? But once again, like we said, oh yeah, I like seeing the details of the car wrecks. Exactly. You can't help but turn your head on a highway. We're on the podcasting highway and we're turning our head looking at that shit. Look who's checking in, Scott.
Chris fucking Abel.
The one and only. Chunk Squad, Deadful, thank you guys for last night as well. Chris, do you see this slobber knocker going on here, bro? It's amazing. JBX caught one. Let's see. Hi, everybody from Jason Bardo X. Chunk. Whoa. He's $50. Congratulations, Deadful. You win today. I'll be back. Ooh, that sounds like a threat and a promise, Scott. Holy shit. Thank you, you guys. What an amazing opening to this show today. $50, 5 10s and 20s of memberships. What's good afternoon, Hoya, everyone. Man, we need a Hoya now. We got to celebrate. Come on, let's dance.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Jason Bardo X says he's dead. I guess after last night's show last night, where it turns out like Scott might be ended up swimming in a pool with his earbuds in and all that stuff, right?
I just now remind me because my cheeks are sore in my torso, and I just now realized this because I was laughing my ass off with this monotone mic or monotone Matt or
monotone Matt last night. I kind of cruised by there and kind of saw him.
Yeah, for some reason, me and him, our laughs triggered each other, and we went on a laugh marathon. Man, I was sore when the show was over.
You are a great laugher, man, and you love a good laugh. When somebody gets you going, it's a back and forth. So that's funny, man. But it's funny how you're just now waking up and kind of have to feel your body and then associating that with what you did last night. So that's funny. All right, I see two people checking out. I see our guest the other pit doctors here, and I see another friend is back here. I'm gonna bring them both in a minute. Hey now, Jason Bardo X. Hey, from Live Ween. Big Boss is saying, hey Jason, howdy, Aaron Abels. Chris is saying, I have to run. I'll be back, gang. I'm gonna take homie to lunch. We know what's up. Thanks for joining us. Happy birthday once again. Live Ween getting love from Chris. Scott getting off that hamster-powered 56K baud modem. He knows what's up. We got him off of that thing. Wow. Deadfool is letting Chris Abels know that you're welcome. Because thank you. Yes, you were very generous with us. I mean, the last few days, especially, bro. We are really appreciate you, and we see you, and we speak your name, as they say. You rock, brother, says Chris Abels. All right, I'm gonna bring him in. I see our first guest. He's kind of moving his stuff around. I'm gonna bring you in. I'm gonna bring him one at a time. We got 2 people backstage. So let's bring him in because I feel bad having him stay backstage too long. All right, so he's our guest for today. I told him he can come and stay anytime, but I figured we would probably get down with this armpit evaluation thing or hit pit day with Tay after we get through the chat family check-in and maybe some of the opening show stuff. And who expected this membership blast today? So let's bring him in. He's the bro you know. He was here for show 100. He's here again. My friend, your friend, comedian TayBoogie. Tay, what's up,
What's
bud?
going on? What's going on? What's going on, people?
Woo, we got a wild show opening today, bro. What's going on? Have you been watching this?
I see. I just woke up and I saw like the crazy gift chats going on. Before Scott has said something about his cheeks hurting, I was a little concerned. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, right.
But I'm up to speed now. I'm up to speed.
Yeah, you don't want to know why a grown man's cheeks are hurting necessarily. You hope it's for a good reason, for real.
I was like, hey, no Diddy. What's going on?
It can't be no Diddy. Well, thank you for being
What's going
here,
on with
man.
you guys?
Oh my God. I don't know what I ever done to deserve this much love, but I hope I never stop doing whatever it is, man. This show has just opened up and it amazed me and I'm blown away today. I don't think I'm done being blown away, but we're going to have a lot of fun with you. Hopefully you can stay around for a minute because we're going to probably...
I'll be around.
Good, because we're going to work our rest of the way through this chat family check-in. We're going to probably we're going to make our way up to probably our bathroom break like we do halfway. And then we're going to get into pit day with Tay. We're really going to get down with your people. Hopefully some of your people show up today and see like what's Tay got to say about me today. So we're going to have a lot of fun today, brother. All right.
Yeah, I'm probably at some point going to jump back out and then jump right back in.
Okay.
Like a little double Dutch type thing.
All right, we'll handle it. We'll go with the flow. But another people that we like to go with the flow with, he's backstage. He's a bro, you know. He's the night owl. He does everybody's podcast, and I'm glad mine is one of them. It's Bobby Nick Havens.
Bobby Nick.
TayBoogie, how's it going, man?
Hey man, I'm trying to be cool like you, bro.
There you go.
I'm trying to get that Wendy love.
That Wendy love, yeah.
Yeah, you trying to? I don't know. Yeah. It's getting kind of weird. I don't know if Bobby Nick is love or captive. I'm not sure. How you doing today? Clapping cheeks. How you doing today, Bob? I mean, we're having a banger of an opening of this show today, man. Did you see the fight going on with Deadfool and Chunk Squad?
No, I did not.
Bro, these guys started out giving 5 gifted memberships, and then Chunk match, and then Deadfool come back with a 10 punch, and then Chunk come back with a 10 punch, and then the 20 punches, and then Deadfool threw the knockout punch with a 50, bro.
Urinated on him.
Holy shit.
That was crazy.
It was crazy. Like I said, I don't know what I did, but I hope I never stop doing it. I love you guys. Let's go. Hello, everyone from Cupcake's Corner checking in.
What up, Cupcake?
American Cupcake. There's Sykes link running. We're going to get into that new Site content. Hey now, Cupcake from Live Ween. Hoya, Cupcake from Sunday Jenna. Turn on gifts, everyone. But you know that they better turn them on, Jen. Hoya from Sunday Jenna. Sunday Jenna says Hoya nerd. We got the Hoyas going out from Cupcake. This may take a minute. Yeah, I'd say so. Since it's 12:30, I'm about 20 minutes behind, but let's go. Howdy, Jenna and Frog. What's up, Frog? How you doing? I love my Frog, Joe. How you doing, my friend?
Hi, Joe.
Sunday Jenna's laughing. Hey now, Ween. Live Ween says, LOL, Donkey Kongington. Juggalo Toilet Girl says, whoop whoop. Cupcake says, what's up, Live Ween. J Dog is checking in and saying, hey, BF and everyone. It looks like a party's going on. Well, that's what this is. This is becoming the biggest, the most fun midday hang on YouTube right here, BF Live, and you all make it that way. Congratulations on the sponsorship/memberships. Sonny Jenna says, LOL, Battle of the Gift Giving. It was amazing. Hey there, degenerate Slurpee. Blummels is getting the love from Live Ween. Sonny Jenna is shouting out Blummels. It was a gift war. It was a slobber knocker. Ween and
I was
Jenna.
waiting for one of them to start sending out, like throwing out food stamps. Then I was really
food stamps. We're going to throw it all out. Throw in the kitchen sink. They threw all the love at me today.
Then I'll definitely be at 7-Eleven.
Yes, it's for that 7-Eleven day. Hey, Bobby Nick, while he brought it up again, I was kind of half fascinated to know that Scott don't have a 7-Eleven, but within 100 miles of him. Do you have 7-Eleven in Canadiaville?
We did have a 7-Eleven here, but like 5 years ago, I don't know what happened. They're just gone.
Really? So at least you've experienced one. Scott said he had to go 100 miles because today is 7-Eleven day. So if anybody's near one, you can go in there and they'll give you that little free ass Slurpee that they give you.
Oh, you mean that little tease?
Yeah, that little Dixie cup ass cup of Slurpee where you're gonna go about them cups and they go here, they hand you out this little nasty old bathroom cup,
That's that school field trip type cup.
Yeah. Where they give you just a little taste, a little tease, like you said.
I remember one time
Bobby Nick, where you live in Canada?
Bring your own container.
Yeah, we that was part of the promotion at one point that and then I showed that on one of my BF Live liftoff reels, and then the guy brought in like a really long cylindrical container to try to take full advantage of it. But I think Tay had a question for you, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby Nick, before I ask about your location, I just want to clear up this one thing about the question you just asked. I don't know if you know, but there's this really dope story about a guy named Trayvon Martin that went into 7-Eleven and he got Skittles, but the outcome wasn't good. So I don't think anybody should go in there with anything suspect. R.I.P. the dead, though. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm waking up, people. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just waking up.
It's okay. Ball Good King. This chat is broken in half. Ball God King. Let's see. Blummel says, Bueller. Fucking Bueller. Syke says, I got to take a shower and there's 100 subs given out. Oh, I go to take a shower and like 100 subs are given out. What the fuck? See, that's right. You can't blink your eye. You can't sleep on BF Live. We'll be featuring your content right after this. Congratulations to all the new members. I think it's fair to say that I like members. BF likes members. I'll own that. Let's see. Bummel says, Psych, I just walked into this madness myself. LOL Deadful and Chunk Squad are at war, says the big boss. JD Shepardini says, this is like 20 minutes straight about memberships. Ha ha. Ain't that amazing? Psych ends up that extra knob you have in the shower that you never turned on today controls the gifted membership flood level. That's right. It was your new house, bro, Live Ween. See, you didn't even know. Let's see. The only war we all win. I like that.
That's dope.
Oprah Winfrey came in and dropped off a pallet of memberships. We have our own Oprah Winfrey. We have the most generous Deadful, Chunk Squad, in this cool community. There are Oprah Winfrey. You get a membership. You get a membership. LOL Live Ween from Space Nerd. MCF After Dark checks in. He says, thanks, Deadful, for the membership. See it, drawing them all out the woodwork. What's up, MCF? How you doing? MCF After Dark. You see him most weeknights. LOL. J-Dog, she tapped them under the audience member. Oh, taped them under the audience member chairs. She did. That's right. J-Dog, LOL from Space Nerd. I guess so, Ween. Pacey says, BF getting the membership tidal wave. Congrats, BF. Thank you, Space Chief 75. I appreciate it.
I don't think I ever seen that before.
I was just got done telling Scott, I think, before I pulled you in, that not only on my show, but I don't remember anything like ever happening like this where you got 5, 10s, 20s, 50s in such a short period of time. These cool ass generous people like Space Chief 75, check him out for like exclusive designs like that. You got a poster you want made, you got a show that you do, you want to do like a birthday poster or for somebody's birthday party, maybe some tattoo art.
Real dope.
There you go, Space Chief 75. It's original. Thank you for checking in, bro, and thanks for the love. Let's see. Shyt says, Blumels, for real, though. MCF After Dark is Deadfool's letting you know that he got your acknowledgement. Damn, Deadfool, look at you, says Cupcake's Corner. 100, right back from MCF After Dark. Hoya, Blumels Defense from Space Nerd. Got the big smiles going on from the big boss. China sent cases by air balloon. Yeah, they were just dropped over here on my head. Cupcake, awesome stream this morning, brother. Go subscribe to Cupcake's Corner, and I recommend that you do that. Morsels is a thing, and I'm one Morseverse. Wait a minute. Morseverse is really, you really think that's a thing? I don't know. Let me see what Bob has to say about that.
Mike Morse is a much more talented comedian than I'll ever be. I finally can admit it.
Well, I guess maybe Morseverse has got now be a thing there. Bob admits that. Let's see. It was nice to have Mike back, says Blumels the voice Larry. Had a lot of fun talking about that. Clock Talk is my new show coming soon, says JD Sabadini. Clock Talk. Hello, all, Andrea. You got membered up. All of these people are getting suddenly people, I can imagine people's phones blowing up all over the place going, why do I got this membership from BF Live all of a sudden? And they're all checking in, TayBoogie. Great shit, man.
Yep, definitely is.
Thank you. That was either Chunk Squad or the great Deadfool. One of those are great people. Wow. Bobby got 100+ memberships in a little over a half an hour. Like I said, Dave.
Somebody called Guinness.
I'm telling you. Well, they came out for me today. Dave, who says peg leg? Hey, Andrea from Psych. Hi, Andrea. BF is having a gift party. That's right, I am. Hello, Psych from Andrea. This show is sponsored by Chunk and Deadfool. That's right, everybody. Today's show.
Basically.
And every show, basically. That's right. I mean, this is straight up like a PBS. This is a BFS, I guess. BF, please give what you can. This is my fundraising drive. I see that Sunday, Jenna. Chunk Squad is having, thank you, man. Just checking in before work. We appreciate that. Hi, all, from the moderator to the stars. Andrea.
What up?
Deadfool and Chunk. I haven't had a Slurpee in 20 years. Well, maybe it's time. Go get your little Dixie cup size. Sunday, Genta, fake Andrea is here. Wait a minute. Andrea's fake. We got everybody saying this. Andrea's fake. Andrea's real. Boo. BF knows I'm real. I talk with Andrea a lot on other shows.
I'm about to say, somebody got some tea.
Not like that. This chat family, y'all. Let's see. I did have the new Triple Berry Blast Frosty from Wendy's earlier, and it was fire. VTL Drea. I don't know about that.
Virtual Andrea?
Or no, they think it's Vince the lawyer as Andrea. Oh. I don't know. But I'm friendly with Andrea, so I would know the difference. Let's see. It was fun when there are two Andrea. It's fun when there are two Andreas. Widow Killer. The only free Slurpee Perry is getting today is from Randy.
Shut the fuck up.
You know you like it. What's up, Widow Killer? How you doing? LOL. William from Space Nerd. Andrea says, I have to go mod for House Sparks now. Well, I hope you have a good day now, because I know that Andrea is the moderator to the stars, and she checks in with me right before she goes to work. Chunk hit me so hard, I'm seeing double Andreas. Seeing double Andreas. Fill my eyes with that double Andreas. Let's see. LOL. Deadfool from the Big Boss. Bye, real Andrea. Bye, Space Nerd says. Andrea says, Jen, I hope you had a blast last night. I do see the two Andreas. One's a member and one is not. Now I'm seeing them. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is one. One is a member and one is not. So there you go. One has the member symbol and one does not. Let's see. And I know my
people,
friend.
It ain't cool to imitate people. Holy shit, man. Get your own fucking thing. Jesus Christ.
Deadfool wants you to buy an espresso martini.
How do y'all feel about that? People imitating other people, like, for a living.
Well, I mean, there's levels. The people do it for trolling. So I mean, like Bobby said, there's more original.
Like when you go down Hollywood Boulevard or you in Vegas. Like I understand the high value a little bit, but to see grown ass people really like turn their lives, some even get surgery to be another
look
person,
like Britney or something, and think that they're that person. Yeah, that's a trip, man. Unless you're going to
Corey
make a
Feldman's
career.
been like Corey trying to be Michael Jackson all these years.
Yeah,
there you go. Right, he kind of did that. He kind of like shaped his eyebrows like him and tried to do everything.
Yeah, like
he could
why
to kind of look like Mike. Yeah, man. And right, and you could have all the plastic surgery you want. You ain't never gonna be Mike because they ain't never gonna get what God gave you. But yeah, I mean that is kind of
unless you sit a kid on his lap.
Talk about the first thing that pops up. Yeah, but
I'm just waking up.
That's okay. unless you intend on, he's all putting a disclaimer on everything he says. You can't do. Let's see. But yeah, unless you intend to be like a impersonator and kind of live that life,
right? Yeah,
that's just crazy because you ain't never gonna be that person. I'm so confused, says Blummels. Let's see. I prefer pina coladas. That was yesterday. That was the drink of the day, says Deadful. BF Live is picking up where Replayables left off last night. 5 people's birthdays in the chat, allegedly, says J-Dog. Andrea says, hey, fake Andrea, copy this. Sorry, mods and BF. Whoa, middle finger. Here we go. Yeah, Andrea. We'll get together. We'll get together privately, and I'll rent you up so we can always know the difference. Let's see. Buffalo, armchair, slurpy, having fun with the emojis from all these members. You can have fun with them too with all the new members we have now. It's like reverse steel toe in here. Reverse steel toe. I like that. That's kind of fun. I like that. Reverse steel toe. It's like fun and honest and true and all that shit. LOL, Andrea 1 says Deadful. No proof you are the real Andrea. The real one just left for all we know. MCF is having fun. Thanks, MCF, for hanging out.
We need to see Andrea's pits. That's the only way we could know.
Oh, that's right. That's another way.
The only way.
Right. Some people go by thumb pits and fingerprints. My boys here, they go by the armpits. They're like, all right, just put your arm up and we'll know who the real Andrea really is. I like that, Tay. That's a unique way of identifying some people. Thank you for liking the stream, says Jen Morton. Deadful composite toe. Wait a minute. Steel toe, composite toe. Let's see.
That sounds crazy.
Lisa's afternoon. Lisa's checking in saying good afternoon, and she's having the applause there, clapping.
What up, Lee?
See you, Chris Abels. Give homie a hug for me from Space Nerd. Space Nerd's laughing at Dead Fool. Chung says, I just input my Amex Black. Going to F shit up soon. Holy shit. He was down on the mat. He was like struggling, and now he's going to throw in a black Amex. Oh my God. TayBoogie is getting the shout out love from Live Ween.
What up?
Live Ween's in the place to be. By the way, Andrea, no one cares if you flip people off. Tattletale to the mods, LOL. Tay Bizzle for Shizzle from Chunk Squad.
I always wanted to do that language, that whole West Coast is a bizzle shizzle.
Yeah.
But every time I had the right time to say it,
yeah.
Dave Chappelle popped in my head when he did Tiger Woods for shizzle. And it never comes out right. So I just never had the chance.
It always comes out like that. You always want to do the impression of somebody saying for shizzle. Yeah, I get hung up on that too. You get hung up on somebody else doing an impression.
Yeah.
And then you got to try not to own it.
Right.
Yeah. Cool. It's the real TayBoogie. I didn't know that, says Blummel's defense lawyer. Oh yeah, Tay.
As much blood work as I get done, shit, they probably do got a clone of me somewhere.
Hey, Bobby Nick, why don't you take this one?
Bobby.
In that voice. In that exact voice.
I know, that's why I get Bobby to do it, because I can't do it. I can't do it the justice that Bobby Nick can. Hey Bobby Nick. Hey now, Bobby. Mod to the stars. Do you report to people who use this emoji? Just curious. Hello. I'll straighten this out after the show, y'all. And I'll make sure that tomorrow and from now on, I will wrench up the actual, my friend, Andrea. Bobby Nick, getting the love from Chunk Squad. Deadful says, you don't want that, Tay. The pics Wendy will send you may be disturbing. Bobby?
Hey, that's all. True. I want no parts. From the last
I can send you some right now. I can send you some examples.
No. That's all. That's your boo-boo. That's you. You got that. I want no parts of that. Wendy, super dope. But that's you.
That's
you.
Well, see, look, if it because Scott was famously known for in our group, he will send us some hellacious pics. Used to be like golf balls flying out of women's orifices and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I would have no problem. That shit is dope. But then, yeah, you're going to be sharing some shit with Scott then real soon. But Bobby Nick, yeah, I would say almost Scott probably already saw them pictures. I'd have no problem sending that shit to Scott, but it might be funny to send it to Tay too. See him on that. Oh shit! Oh damn!
Yeah, if your significant other if your significant other doesn't hear an echo, Tay?
Oh no, you can say, hey, we go back and forth sending some wild shit. So that's not. Matter of fact, just the other night at dinner, we went out to dinner, right? And my man Chuck, he sent me a picture, but the way he sold it to me, way left field. He was like, "Look, this is an argument that happened in the courtroom, yada yada yada."
Right.
All right, cool.
You put your guard down, didn't you? You put your guard down.
100%. Chuck is a former mayor out here.
Okay.
My wife, she's an attorney. So therefore, I'm not thinking nothing crazy. And we out at dinner. I look at the phone. Why is this dude that got a whole third leg down to his ankle? So when it popped up on my phone, I damn near threw my phone in the restaurant and yelled, "What the fuck?" And almost threw my phone. Everybody looking at me like I'm the crazy person. No, that's because old third leg over here is looking like the crazy. And then I told him I was mad because out of all the things to look at, he had a shirt on. It was his whole body. But why did that grab all the fucking attention? Then I had to give myself counseling. Like, is there something you need to talk to yourself about?
Did you enjoy that a little too much? Did you stare at that a couple seconds too long?
Whoa, and then double take.
Uh-huh. Yeah, something wrong with me that's the first thing I noticed. You all right, Tay? You heterosexual all the way with us, Tay. You good, man. Let's see. But yeah, we'll have to see if we get some of them Wendy pictures from Bobby Nick. Hey, Tay, you getting the love from our friend Shyt right here.
Oh, Shyt is the GOAT, yo. Shyt cracks me the fuck up. I sit here and I watch his shit. Yo, Shyt, you a G.
Well, check it
Shyt
out.
a G with it. I be sitting there trying to edit my own shit, and I be like, nah, I can't put it out yet.
Yeah, Shyt is bringing it. He's refining his shit, getting better at it every day. And you ain't gonna believe what I have for you at the end of this chat family check-in. Check us out.
I can't wait.
Phones up midday freaks from that. Those would be some tremendous cheeks to clap, says Blummels. Clapping them cheeks.
For Wendy?
Yes. Blummels for sure.
I got questions, bro. Like, who's on top?
Like there's a bed that can hold that action. Oh, come on.
Like when is doggy? Like, is it stomach the cheek first or meat the cheek? Like, what are we doing? I'm so confused, but I don't want to know, but I have to know.
Once again, it's like that car wreck thing. You don't want to be in a car, but you can't help but look when the car wreck's going on down. You got to peep at it. Pegleg is letting everybody know that he is Scott's 300th subscriber on his YouTube page, Scott.
Oh, shit, man, yeah.
Very nice.
Thanks, man.
All of my friends' links are running right here in the chat. Go ahead, Scott.
I noticed I was at 299 a while ago, yeah, so he's not lying.
Well, there's the update.
That's dope. That's dope.
There you go. So if you want to see Scott's collection of a gay monkey on their back who does to all the famous podcasters, go check those out. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Scott, I want to steal that so bad. And just like everyday conversation, but I feel bad because the way that you say it, it flows like it. Whenever I even attempt it, it don't come out right. So I'd be like, man, I know this person would crack the fuck up, but nah, man, like you bodied that joke. That shit's funny because no matter how you answer it, it's sus.
Right.
Go ahead, Scott. What you got?
I got a question for TayBoogie.
Shoot.
Tay, if you had a gay monkey on your back, would you leave it there or would you beat it off?
This is a message from the fake TayBoogie. The real TayBoogie will be back soon.
Oh shit!
I ain't falling for that shit.
I ain't falling for that shit. That's funny. Ha Tez, Dream Man, he's loving it. Hit me, baby, one more time, says Jennifer Morton. 666.
That's how you go to jail. See, that's that shit. That's how you go to jail.
Yep, hitting that one more time. Let's see. Hit me, baby, one more time. 666 Psych from Dream Man. My lovely sister's checking in and saying, hello, good buddies. Well, come on. Hey, good buddy.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what
Come on
up?
back, trucker. Talk to Teddy Bear. Come on, she's got that CB talk saying, hello, all my good buddies. How you doing, Kathy? That's my lovely sister, Kathy. You have missed a membership frenzy. Chunk Squad and our great friend, the Deadful. It was a slobber knocker. Back and forth, giving out over 100 memberships today. It looks like you benefited from one of them earlier. I'm happy to see you here, sister. Perry, Slurpee, Perry, Slurpee, Perry, all of them. You can do that too now with all these memberships. Those are the membership emojis we have. Matt is getting the love and the devil horns from Psych. Pitiful, it's pitiful. Look at this. It's Terry Nee checking in. Pitiful, it's the Pittay day. Let's see. Bricked Up Squad, hashtag Bricked Up. Let's put it in there, everybody. Have fun. Bricked like a shit house, says Dead Fool. The two combatants are in the chat. The generous combatants. Chunk is laughing. Thank you for the membership, said Mrs. Honeybee. Blummel says, Shulies, I was the only time I've seen it this close. Okay, Shulies, I was the only time. Okay. And let's continue. Chunk Squad says, wait a minute. The real Chunk Squad. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
I'm scared. I don't know who's who anymore.
Well, look, this is always real Chunk. This is the picture that Chunk's been rocking lately with his hat.
Right, yeah.
And he's a member, but now somebody's having fun today being a fake one with the mouth, some kind of funky ass mouth, and saying, I'm the real Chunk Squad. Let's see. All right.
Okay, Scott, after we do the back dimples,
right?
We got to just do random mouths.
Yes.
Oh, that's not a bad one. You're right.
That picture?
Yep.
We got to do like random mouths.
Right. We'll have the grill. We'll do a grill show or something.
What's your profession?
That's cool. I like that. Love the TayBoogie, says Jay Shepardini.
Thank you. Love you right back in my heart where my boobies at.
Dennis Rader's checking in. Be totally kind. He's changing it up. Oh boy. That's going to be
what
Dennis.
Up, man?
Now the FBI and the CIA, they're always in my chat monitoring this fool. How you doing today, Dennis? Anyone want to go camping? I'm a scout leader. Let's see. That's Dennis Rader. Slurpee, Perry, Slurpee, smoking, men holding hands. Get the fuck out of here, Dennis. CIA is checking in. Central Intelligence says troll. Love MCF says Jennifer Morton. Space Nerd says sometimes it's funny, Tay. Jennifer Morton also says, thank you for stopping by the party last night, MCF. My sister Kathy says, BF, which one should I use to send some money? And where is Dave? Okay. I think you know how to send money. You've super chatted before. When you go in the chat, you just hit the little $sign down at the corner next to the chat, and that activates all of the super chats if you want to do that. And where is Dave? I don't know. Dave was here yesterday. Dave Daffler, he started off day one of this membership frenzy yesterday. I kind of did the show by myself, and he showed up and gave out 50 or more. Chunk was matching him yesterday, so the generosity is just overflowing today. Dirk McGirt, how could you not be catching a membership, bro? Did you turn on accept gifted memberships? Because we
out of the 500,
we've given out over 100 memberships today from these awesome, generous people, Dirk McGirt. So what you have to do is you click join on BF Live, and when you go in there, there's a little settings wheel, and when you go in there, it says accept gifted memberships, and you have to slide it to on. So when these generous people give out memberships, one of them will fall right in your lap, Dirk McGirt.
If you didn't get one today, you got some shitty luck.
You do, and let's see. And there might be a couple floating. I don't see what the balance if they all.
Nah, that just means you got cricket, a cricket cell phone, and your shit ain't up to date. To catch one, bro.
Yeah, you got that cricket, got that prepaid shit. Mahalo, the big Kahuna Nui. Philberto P's checking in says, "We getting dirty in here, hoya." Let's get dirty in here. We're having fun today.
Can I get a hoya? Get a hoya. Can I get a hoya? Can I get a hoya?
You better hang on tight because we are definitely going to have an extended chat family check-in today. I'll forewarn you now because I see some generosity, more, I can't believe it, flowing in this chat. So do like I said, go in where it says join, hit the little wheel, turn on accept gifted memberships, and you're going to see why in a minute. LOL, says Philberto P. What up, Big K from Juggalette Jen. The Kahuna Nui says hello to Jennifer Morton. Space Chief 75 says, I'm on the road running errands. If you don't see me in the chat, I'm listening. Thanks, Space Chief 75. Please do not text and drive. We don't want that. Nerd getting the love from Kahunanui. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Scott. Here, Jen is giving the love, the official one. She's got the membership.
Today's Jen's birthday, right?
Yesterday was Jen's birthday, actually, but I'm sure she'll accept your belated birthday wishes.
Happy belated birthday, Jen. I forgot what app I was on that I messaged you. Like, your thumbnail picture was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I was like, what is she doing? But if you was doing something because it was your birthday, I ain't mad at you.
Your settings just became like really super low, Tay. I don't know if you tapped something on your mic, but your voice got really super low.
Am I back?
Oh, now say it again. Keep talking.
Am I back? Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, you got a little. You're back to being louder that time. Yes, for real. For real. Let me see.
I had. You know how it is when people call in.
Messes with your phone, right? Messes up your game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing a little technical work while we're talking too, bro. Let's see. BB.
Happy birthday, Jen. I met Jen. What's that first show that everybody was on? That GYG or BY?
TGB we did.
Yeah.
Oh, TGB, yeah.
Yeah. With the what's his? Oh my God, I feel bad. I forgot his name.
Andrew or no? Owen?
No, not Andrew. Not Andrew is always A-okay with me. I never. That's gang. Owen, yes. Owen. He had me tripping out I think it was the second night I ever watched it. And he was like, "You want me to just go back to drinking?" And I was like, "Oh shit!" But I was like, "What the fuck did I stumble on?"
Yeah, he was.
That's how he was. That's how he was all the time.
Yeah, because his shorty or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, his shorty was like tripping or whatever, and he just was like, "I'll go back to drinking. Nobody wants me to live." And I felt bad because when people talk like that, that's probably coming from somewhere. But I didn't know.
Yeah, well, it is.
And what's Andrew's girlfriend's name?
Shayna.
I didn't know if that was a real moan or if that was her situation. Just that whole night.
Yeah.
But that's why I met Jen. And she's been dope ever since then. Like, I've never had no issues with her. So I definitely wish her the biggest, best happy birthday. Well, belated birthday. Eat some old cake. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat.
Jen was in our first competition day. I don't know if you remember. She was in
the pit competition.
Yep.
Round 1.
Yeah. I do remember that.
There you go.
Wow.
Philberto makes a good point here. He says, hit the goddamn like button if you got a free membership, please, for Bobby Fran.
That's law. That's law.
That's law. Hey, Jen from Kahuna.
That's law.
Gimme Beso says, Chunk, I heard on the Black Amex that the numbers are not raised. Can you take a picture and show us? I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, and can you have the little CV code on the back of it? We'd like that too. Hey, Andrew.
Oh, shit. I'll be right back. I know what that phone call was about. I'll be right back. My bad.
All right, man. I'll bring you back in when you come back. We'll have Tay back, take care of his business. Let's see. FBI inspector says, if you haven't hit the like button, we are going to investigate you. Andrea, I'm trying to catch Andrea live so I can mod out the right one. Let me see. So I'm trying to do that. Let me go live. All right. I got to do that. Playing in my ear, folks. Be patient with me while I try to. You got to try to enforce things while you're doing the show. Oh my God. Where is Jetty Shepadini? He's over in Scotland. Men holding hands, says FBI inspector. Space Chief 75 is getting the love from Kahuna Noi. Stream Melon's bot is running. King Cobra 666 is checking in and says, "Whoa, cry about it harder." Wah. Troll. It's okay. Let's see. Big Boss is checking in and says, I asked Scott for a booty pic the other day. He sent me an ISIS beheading. Yeah, you have to watch what you ask for from Scott because you will get some shit. Okay, so we've had Chunk. We've had Deadful. We've had all kind of generous people. Hang on tight, folks, because one of the most generous is here. The bird himself, Dave Daffler, is here. Uh-oh. Are we going to have a 3-way knockout party? What are we going to have here? It says, quiet, I'm trying to figure out this gay monkey poll. Hey, Adam, turn off the slip and slide and help me with this gay monkey thing, please. There you go. Thank you. That's how he answered that question with $10, and I appreciate that.
Hello, Frisco.
And like I said, hang on tight. Did you turn him on? Because after he generously gave me $10, he hit me with 10 gifted memberships. There you go.
Boom.
Damn, Dave Davler, I got to hit it. Come on. You're getting your Bobby Salad shout out.
Dave.
Thanks, Tay from Psych. He'll be back soon. He had to take that phone call. Whoop, whoop, Tay from Juggalette Jen. Oh, hi, Dave Daffler. Uh-oh, Chunk is ready for a fight today. Oh, hey, Scott from Dave Daffler.
Dave.
Whoop, whoop, Dave from Juggalette Jen. Hey, Psych from Dave Daffler. Stop it, Dave. Jerry, don't be discouraging my people from giving out freaking memberships, bro. Final warning. Hi, Chunk from Dave Daffler. You want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. I hope you do. I'm going to stand here and watch it. Let's see. Hey, Jetty Shepardini from Dave Daffler. New clip of Jetty Shepardini. We'll see. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming to throw a punch, guys. You thought he was down on the mat. He's ready for another combatant. It's Chunk Squad with 10. Here he comes. He's got the black Amex, and he's ready for a fight. It's going to be a slobber knocker. Love you, Dave, from Jetty Shepardini. Better not start stuff. Boy. Dave Daffler said, you need to get out more. But thanks, Jerry Shepardini. I would beat it off, says Juggalette Jen about the gay monkey question. Hell no. To the no. Look who's checking in. The lovely DJ Electrified says, sucks. I didn't know that was one of the options. TayBoogie. Hey-o. How you doing, Electra? How you doing? Hey, you're going to be doing your show tonight. Let's see if you're going to be on the Hack Ride Studios channel. I think there's going to be a show tonight. LOL Jen from The Big Boss. Dream Man is getting the love from Dave Daffler. Jetty Shepardini says, out more. This is my first day off in 10 days, but I will take your advice. Kathy is getting the love from my friend Chunk Squad, my generous friend. Dave Daffler, missed you, man, says Dream Man. Juggalette Jen says, can't find you on Snap, TayBoogie. Well, I'll bring him back in and maybe see if he has a snap or anything else. Come on back in, TayBoogie. Holy moly. He's back. Got a funky, fresh hat. Our friend Juggalette Jen says, they can't find you on Snap. Do you mess with Snapchat?
Of course. Heavy.
Well, there you go. Comedian TayBoogie on Snap.
And you can't find me on Snap. You're cheating on me. Now my feelings is hurt.
Oh,
now I got to punch you in your birthday cake.
Not open the birthday cake. Well, these guys, Chunk just threw down 10 while you were gone, TayBoogie. Dave Daffler is coming in here, and Chunk is picking a fight with Dave Daffler. So check this shit out. Here we go. Kathy got the love. Dave Daffler, missed you, man. We can't find you. And then Dave Daffler hits me at 20, and he says, happy belated birthday, Mrs. Chris Abels.
You got some ballers over here.
Bro, like I said, I don't know what I did, but I hope I keep doing it because, man, the love I feel and the love I get, and you guys overwhelm me. Or did you mean get out of the closet? The door is always open, says Jerry Shepardini. You got to get out of the closet there, Jerry. Whoop, whoop, Dave from Juggalette Jen. That's King Cobra's teeth, says the Chunk Squad. 100 Proof Podcasting is running. Space Nerd is getting the love from Dave Daffler. Hoya, Dave Daffler from Space Nerd. Hi, Kathy Linder from Dave Daffler. You know what that means? You know what it means? Here comes Dave Daffler back with a counter punch of 10 memberships. Holy moly. And it started all over again.
You know what this is like?
What is it like?
I'll tell you what this is like. This is like watching Floyd Mayweather versus Floyd Mayweather in a defensive fight.
Yep, little rope, and yeah, they're doing like the Ali rope.
It's like no matter what, he hit the shoulder roll and throw something back.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are playing tennis, yo.
Well, Dave come back hard at Chunk with 10. Let's see.
We'll never see this again.
Stop it, Dave. Scott, in a way, I hope you're right, wrong, and I hope you're right too with that one. And then Chunk he just goes, wait a minute, right, left, you toothless, and then you say, damn, they roofless. $50.
Bars.
Oh my goodness. It is a slobber knocker in here. Uh-oh. What is going on? The black guy is stealing them. Wait a minute. Don't say that. Stealing the membership. Don't say that. What the fuck? LOL. He said,
Keep sending them. Keep sending.
Dick says, what the fuck? Hoya says, Space Nerd. Juggalette Jen's Wicked Reactions caught one. Thank you, TayBoogie from Juggalette Jen. Catalano TV's checking in. He got drawn out. He says, the great Bobby Fran, Bobby Nick, Scott Fitzpatrick, and sorry, brother man, don't know you, but what up, homeboy, from Joey C. Whoa, this is our friend, comedian TayBoogie. We known him for
what up.
And he's all boys with Chris Abels. We're all family, all one bigger crew, man. You guys are awesome.
Yep.
This is an amazing day. Yes, thank you, Dave. Whoa, what's up, Joey C. from Blummel's defense lawyer. Hello there, fellas, from Droopy Balls checking in on the gift exchange today.
Droopy Balls is crazy.
Great name. Big Ball says, afternoon, Joey. Joey C., my brother from Psych. Jerry Seppadini says, pause it a second. We ain't pausing nothing, Jerry. Hang on tight, buddy. Psych, my brother from Catalano TV. BYB getting the love from Blummel's divorce lawyer. Dave Daffler coming at hit me with 5. Hit me, baby, one more time. Tay, is that a watch or are you just changing the brakes on a 79 Nova? Oh, whoa. What the fuck?
I mean,
let me see what you got. I mean, he noticed the bling. Let me see what you got. Oh, shit. Damn, look at that. Good eye, Scott.
It's nothing too big. It's not too crazy.
All right.
This ain't even my big boy.
We're talking some shit.
I have a limited edition Shaq and Victor one.
Do you? There you go. You a watch guy, huh? Got a little setup?
Oh, yeah.
Got a couple few? Yeah. That's all right. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking love you, Tay from Juggalette Jen.
I love you back in my heart when boobs bounce.
Boom, boom, boom. I like what you put in there yesterday in my chat when you said when you hit the woman, you get like them 4 ripples. Get them
it's the effects. Ripple effect. It's like you ever been like really drunk and do it and pay attention to shit that you probably shouldn't be paying attention to?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Some slapping.
I looked down one time and it was like,
yeah.
Like, you know how the Transformers sound?
Scott was feeling
that. It's the Transformers sound.
Scott
when the Transformers change,
I
looked down and it was transforming, and I was like, "Look at this motherfucker wave!" I wonder how many other people realize that they belly jiggle like that. That's crazy.
It seemed like Scott was feeling on that one.
I only recorded
this is why me and Scott's here.
I only recorded myself having sex once.
Ooh.
You only once?
Yeah, I didn't like what I seen. There's no more of.
I record until I realize I'm not what I thought it was.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't look quite the same as it does when it's well produced and the camera isn't up your
in my head. That's not what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
Stormy's not here, right?
No, Stormy's not here.
Okay.
I don't know if she's watching or not.
Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about something else, Stormy. It's not what you think.
Joey is getting the love from our friend Denful. Electro says, hey all, good morning and good afternoon. BF, you rocking the membership gifting drive today. Congrats. You are super bricked up. My soul is bricked up, Electra. I hope
it's like he's mixed with Cialis and Viagra. Like,
I am, man. I'm gonna be buzzing.
It's crazy.
The show the rest of the day because of you great people. Electra, you sexy thing. I believe in miracles. You since you came along, you sexy thing, you. Good morning, Electra from Psych. Gimme Bezos is getting the laughs from Chunk Squad. Hoya Blummel's divorce lawyer. Juggalette Jen says, oh yes, I'm on a couple of the lists. I'm on Scott's armpit list and Kyoto's sanity list. And you're on a couple FBI lists, I think, too. Hi, Dave Daffler. Good to see you.
Not the FBI list.
Electra, Psych, saying Psych Hoya. Dave D's getting love from Psych. Electra's getting love from Juggalette Jen. Hey, Junk Squad from Electra. Electra says, hey, Jen, your birthday party was fun last night. Did you have a good birthday? I believe she did. Hoya, Electra from the Space Nerd. Electra is getting the love from Chunk Squad. Electra says, Space Nerd, my Hoya friend. It was perfect. Thank you about her birthday, she says. Juggalette Jen says, oh, Lord, says Blummel's. Just kidding, Tay. Kathy Linder's smiling and laughing.
Anything that has to do with me is everything. Like, because I'm getting older and I realize this, so I don't like to forget. Comedian TayBoogie or comedian TayBoogie 718. 718, obviously. I'm from New York, so that's what that is. So that's the only like you Google me anything. So if you ever looking for me on any social media platform or whatever, comedian TayBoogie 718 or just comedian TayBoogie.
Chunk Squad writing lyrics nice, says our friend Electra. Dave Kathy is throwing this kind of looking down sign, and I'll show you why right after this. Thank you, Kathy, because Dave just hit me with $100 freaking dollars. he says, hey,
Dave, it's my birthday.
He says, blow me,
right
Chunk.
now.
Blow me, Chunk. Love you. Dave,
it's my birthday right now. I just found out.
Damn.
BF is going to have a good day on the 21st. I know that.
What is the 21st? I can't even get past the day.
That's
the payday. Yeah, that's the day we get. Yes.
Yeah, YouTube payout.
Keep chatting. He's nearly done with the chat, says Jerry Shepherdini. Now he's getting like Scott, where he's done Snap Scott, and he's like you. He just gets sick. Goes, fuck it. Let's see how far we can go with it now. We're already out of the show.
I'm going to the bathroom here soon, with you or without you.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm working, Scott. Believe me, it's on my brain, buddy. Wow, says the lovely DJ Electra. Whoa, look behind me, says Drew P. Balls. Dave, you are the man. Bro, I can't even say thank you enough to Deadfool and Dave and Chunk today or any day. For fuck's sakes, Dave, says Jerry Shepherdini. Hi, Joey C. Good day, sir. Scott Fitzpatrick says, damn, Dave. Damn, Dave D says,
we got to mail them an award. They got to get something. It's got to be like an award plaque or something that hangs up or something.
I feel like I owe him one of my children. I'm going to build these guys into the show. I don't know something. Shit. LOL.
He said, owe them one of my children. Good God.
It's getting a beat like that. Shit. LOL, Chunk. Should sue for East Side and Treaty. Can Tay tell time? Oh, you can wear the watch, but do you read it? Oh, he coming at you a little bit with that one, Tay. Coming at you.
I can tell time, but I'm not a snitch.
Oh, hello. And it's right. I ain't snitching on time or nothing. Tampa is my stomping grounds, says Juggler Jen. Catalano TV says, Deadfool, what's up, brother? Damn you, Dave Daffler, coming in with the hits. Chunk Squad is laughing. Damn relentless clipping everyone. LOL. Chunk Squad says, Chunk Squad, love your brother. Just busting balls from Dave Daffler. Electro Girl, hello from Joey Catalano. Hell nah, March of the Jugs got off the FBI list. Let's see. March of the Juggalos. Oh, I know Dave Daffler. You are the best. Hello, Electra from Kathy Linder. Mrs. C's checking in says, whoa, isn't this a famous rapper? LOL. Hey, guys. No, it's not.
Is it because I'm black? Is it because I'm black?
Hey, is this a famous rapper?
I ain't even mad at that. I'm not even mad.
I think the LOL gave it away. She busting balls for real. How you doing, Mrs. C? Whoa, Mrs. C checking in. Has anyone read Tay his Miranda rights yet? Oh my God. What he coming with the stereotypes? Oh my goodness. What are you doing?
Look, on some real funny shit.
Yeah.
I'm cool with cops. I don't have a personal issue. Mm-hmm. But there was this one incident that made me real shaky with cops.
Yeah.
They pulled their gun on me. After he asked me, he said, do you really weigh 350? At this time, I was way bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, do you really weigh 350? And I just thought, like, I don't know, you looking at my license, maybe you just curious. I said, yeah. This motherfucker backed out his shit and said, freeze, put your hands on the car. I said, damn, because I'm fat? There's no Miranda rights for me.
Damn.
There is none.
You got DWF.
We don't get to that part.
You got DWBF, driving while black and fat. That's what the fuck.
The fucked up part was I was on my way to dinner.
That's messed up, yo. I know we joke about that shit. We having fun with stereotypes, but I know you talking some real shit too, man.
Yeah, that really did happen. Most of the stuff that we joke about. Facts. There's a lot of facts in it.
Right, and I think we kind of laugh about it to cope with it and kind of laugh at how silly and crazy it is. And it shouldn't.
Trust me, these guys are awesome because without people giving you that different perspective and spin to look at it, then we would harbor on it so much more than what we should.
Yeah.
So, especially for a comedian's mindset, you got to find a way to make it funny.
I appreciate you handling it like that. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Scott. Hi, Bobby F. Hey, guys, on the bottom, LOL. That's our friend, comedian TayBoogie. That's what's up.
I'm a top bunk kind of guy. Just want to put that out there.
Oh, I ain't bottom of nothing, huh? All right. Spacey75 is saying, hey, Dave, today is a 10. Boy, it is a 10 for me. Hey, Deadfool from Mrs. C. Hey, Electra from Mrs. C. Hi, Mrs. C from Electra. Dave Daffler says, Chunk Squad started this shit. Got me in the mood. Uh-oh. I don't know what's
Hey,
going on.
he balling out there, man.
You ain't seen shit yet, TayBoogie, because Deadpool wants in on this and gave me a fucking $99.99. What is going
Y'all
on?
remember September 22nd. Just remember that day.
Oh, because that's your real birthday.
And remember
for
my
real.
Cash App. And remember my Cash App.
But let me tell you what day I'm going to remember. This mofo right here, 7-Eleven. I got the Slurpee for your ass.
Actually, yeah, you should.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit, says Live Ween. Chunk Squares, I was one fighter taking on 2 dudes today. F that. I'm eating steak tonight. Dave wins, and McGregor out. Checking out. I can't very well blame you, Chunk Squad. But man, I appreciate the effort. You trying to keep up. Hey, Electra getting the love from Mrs. C. Whoa, Mrs. C, Mrs. Cunning. Hey, Mrs. C. How you doing over here? Oh, Mrs. C. Oh, gee, says Blumels. Oh my God. Oh, well, this is getting crazy, says Psych. Deadfool is the man from Dave Daffler. Dave is getting the love, right? Deadfool's getting the love back to Dave. This is ridiculous, says Blumels. Andrew should stop eating his boogies. Bowing down to Daffy Dave. We got a submission here. It was 2-on-1. That is... You are right, Chunk. It was kind of 2-on-1. You got up from the mat, though, a lot of times, bro. I'm proud of you. Uh-oh. TayBoogie got knocked out, and right back in. There he is. Here we go.
I paid my bill.
Pay that bill. Pay that T-Mobile shit. Let's see. Dave Daffler regularly gets read his Miranda rights from Sex in the City rights. Hello.
Wow.
Deadpool. Nice. Thank you. Catalan on TV says Space Chief 75, hello brother. Hey, Mrs. C from Space Chief 75. Hello, Mrs. C says, hell no, I'm not that way. Take it as a compliment, my friend. See, we have something in common. I had the cops pull guns on me over a newspaper. Yeah, Mrs.
That's
C,
fucked up.
Yeah,
that's a little bit worse than mine.
She knows a little bit about the other side of law enforcement, if you will.
That's a little worse than mine. I'll give her that one.
Deadpool, geez, you guys are ganging up on me. Mrs. C says, hey, Space Chief, love, how are you? The Catalano's getting the love from Psych. Dave Daffler's checking in with 5 and says, Tay's steering wheel is small so he can drive with the cuffs on. He's throwing all of them out today, man.
Listen, I, at one point, not now, I'm way better in life. I was driving a Mazda 3. I think this was back 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah, my youngest daughter was born. Yeah, so 2009. I looked at like Donkey Kong in that bitch. Like, cause the way I was
you're playing Mario Kart up in that bitch.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So small steering wheels is a thing. It's real.
Space Chief 75 rocks. Hey, Tay from Mrs. C. Deadpool says,
what's up, Miss C?
Nothing but love. Space Chief says, doing good, Mrs. C. Hope everything is good with you and Joey from Space Chief 75. Live Ween's getting love from Mrs. C. Parole hearing Tay. Man. Deadpool.
Oh, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Dave also rocks. Hashtag Bird King. Flick the like bean, says Scott Fitzpatrick. Do what he says. Am I the only one hearing the echo? No, sometimes somebody's getting close with their mic and their sound. Blumels, the drip is happening from Live Ween. Catalano TV says, Space Chief 75, we love you, bro. LOL Dave from the Big Boss. Dave Daffler coming again with another 5 saying, Scott Fitzpatrick, no filter, is Tay's baby mama? I want to see the logistics of that one. Blumels.
So
we're both tops. I don't know how that worked out.
Butt baby.
We're both tops.
Butt baby.
My kids are mixed, so obviously I don't have an issue there. But it's something about the manhole I can't get into.
Telling you. I'm going to say it's the shit. Hey, Psych, where the hell are you? I can't find you.
Nor should you.
And nor should you. That's a better point. That's a better part. Let me see. I got the 2 of them in here.
Good.
All right. Let's see. Mr. and Mrs. Joey C from Spacey 75. Psych says, what do you mean, Mrs. C? Joey, Catalano TV from Andrea's checking in right there again. I see you there again. All the Andreas are back. Let's see. Hey, Tay, that ring has been reported missing. Look out. Mrs. C says, I know so much about the law. I can represent you in court. Yeah, she's like a jailhouse lawyer, maybe. Hey, Psych.
Oh, no. From Mrs. Don't worry. My wife is a beast ass lawyer. Beast.
He's got it. Yep. Oh, he's got that retainer on lockdown, right?
Oh yeah.
Got that love retainer, if you know what I'm saying. Ha ha, I'm here,
Oh, yeah.
says Psych. I love the manhole, says Jerry Shepherdini. Hi, Mrs. C from Andrea. Andrea, hi,
Not
baby
the
doll from
manhole.
Mrs. C. Check out Bobby Nick taking notes.
You do look like it.
Deadpool gives you a recommendation. He says, use lube next time, Tay. It's easier to get in there.
Yeah, my jail stint wasn't that long. I didn't partake in that kind of fun.
Mrs. C, she agrees. She says, LOL facts. I don't need Tay wrecking my butthole. Mrs. C, get the love from Andrea. And guys, after 1 hour and 41 minutes of a marathon, like Scott says, we'll probably never see again, that was the chat family check-in. So, let's take a piss break right here for 2.5 minutes. And when we come back, let's get into some psych content and roll right into Pit Day with Tay. But right now, we're overdue. Thank you, Deadful, Dave Daffler, Chunk Squad, and every other generous person that's checked in today. But right now, I think we all could use a piss break. I'll see you in 2.5 minutes. The fun is not over. It's just begun on BF Live.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
Yeah, I did. And after that opener, man, I'm still trying to process the generosity and this day and the love, and I'm going to be reflecting on this for a really super long time, guys. You guys are amazing, awesome. But we're not done having fun here on BF Live today. I'm just overwhelmed, and I'm going to get my head back into the game. Let's show you some
Pretty
psych
fucking
content.
crazy shit, huh?
Bobby, I went to the bathroom, and I'm like, what is happening? What's going on? I'm blown away by this generosity. I've certainly never seen it on my show. I don't think I've seen anything happen like this on any other show, and I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I hope I keep doing it. I'm just, I'm floored, man. So let's keep going. Let's keep having some fun. Hopefully it's because you like having fun and you like positivity. Let's see. I love the manhole. We got that one. And your hi baby doll from Mrs. C. We got Bobby Nick taking notes. We got all that stuff. Let's see. $5 to insult. Get Tay go. Dave, I'm game, says Mrs. C. Someone's speakers are feeding. Yeah, sometimes I think Tay, I don't know if he has his earbuds in or not. We'll have to check in about that, but sometimes get closer. Lisa was dancing for the piss break. So was Dave Daffler. Hello, Big Boss from Mrs. C. I'm stalling a little bit until our friend TayBoogie and Scott comes back because I want to get into this psych content. I tried to give 10 memberships, and YouTube said I reached the daily maximum, ? Dave Daffler and Deadpool. Ever seen that? What the fuck? This is not a card thing. It's a YouTube thing. We've heard of this, Bobby Nick, haven't we?
$500. $500 a day, I guess. Or $500, or I think 1,200 a week or something like that.
I don't know the limits, but I have heard there are limits, and that's why whatever you want to do. I mean, you've been plenty generous, but that's why I understand that some of these generous people that don't like being told what to do by YouTube, they basically have like another alt account, right, Bobby Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people
So
do
if you
that.
feel that passionately about it, I think that's the only way you can handle it. But I mean, I'm certainly appreciative of what you've given me under this name, man, and I don't feel, you do you. LOL Chunk from Big Boss. Let's see. I'm too bricked up. Hashtag says psych. Chunk, that is completely insane. Chunk, there's a limit on generosity. I guess they don't want people, like if you have a stolen credit card situation, they probably don't want to go too far in a day before they have to go backwards with it. Let's see. Dave Daffler says to Chunk, the only way I know of is that YouTube won't let you do $500 on any single day. Chunk says, I got a screenshot of this email from YouTube. I have heard this from other great, generous people. You broke YouTube, bro, says Blummels. Oh, it is a thing. We've heard it. The PP breakdown from Andrea. I'm accepting super chat, says Space Nerd. That communist can't go over 500. What the fuck? Chunk is checking in saying LOL, Space Nerd. Dave checks in with another generous $2 and says, a PSA, please check your wallets after any break. YouTube is communist. LOL literally says Blummels. Andrea is laughing at Dave. Big Boss says, you've been timed out for generosity, Chunk. That's a great thing to be timed out for. Andrea is getting love from Dave Daffler. Stacy Allen is checking in. The lovely Stacy Allen. Stacy, this has been a show like no other. And I played this for you yesterday. I'll play this for you forever. Dave Daffler, Deadpool, all of these people have been so generous. It's a party. This is for you, girl. This is for all of us. Come on. $5, shit.
Cherry pie.
That's rocking.
For Stacy Allen. She's my cherry pie. Ooh.
I don't know the rest. I got a fever. I need more cowbell. Oh. Deadpool, because this man is insanely generous. He knows that Chunk, $500 per day, $2,500 per week, but memberships don't count towards the limit, and that's a more you know from the crazy generous fool Deadpool. We'll get. He's coming back with the king of the pits, huh? Oh shit, guys,
I'm ready.
Cheeky.
We gotta do psych. We doing psych first, yes?
Yes, we're gonna do psych first. Yes, Scott already broke his fiber internet. That's what, Scott. I think we figured out something today. I think that you were like clogging up the show and everything, and now that you got this like open fiber optic line, bro, we got all the money and the generosity flowing, bro. It's all coming together. Man.
Right on.
Holy shit!
It's your fault, Scott. It's your goddamn fault for getting that new internet.
It's like shouting out Stacy.
Problems.
I do not conform, says Chunk. So you know what to do. You know what to do.
You know what was crazy, VF? Last night, Scott was podcasting from outside of his house in the dark. He fucking popped into a pool.
Yeah, and he told us, he jumped in and said he did something with his headphones on, with his earbuds in.
Went underwater with him.
Oh,
yeah.
No,
yeah.
That's crazy.
Now, one more thing we might have overlooked about your pool, Scott, is that had you opened it yet? Because at one point it was like
it was a frog sanctuary, but yeah, I've got it cleaned up.
Oh boy, that would have been a great double down if you jumped into like a frog sanctuary. Brian Kowalczyk checks in and he says, "Hit my Venmo, Dave Laffler, please. I'll push it through." That's what he says. Don't tell what to do, YouTube boy. Oh, you don't tell him what to do. Hit the like button now, says, whoa, Joey Catalano says, hit that like button now. So do like Joey says, you don't want him to come visit you. Who would have had an alt to donate more? I don't know who does that, Deadpool. I don't know anybody like that. I'm just saying, I've heard some things around. Let's see. I didn't want to dox anyone. Anyone else watch Clown versus Presley? I have not. Dave Daffler, Please look at this. I beat you to it. I beat you to it, Dave. But let's do it one more time because I got the other one too. So why don't we do it that way?
She's my cherry pie. I can't really sing this song.
Please, bro. You didn't have to play another 5, but I'm glad you did, and I will gladly play that for you anytime. And Stacy, Tay must be pooping, said Scott Fitzpatrick. Uh-oh.
Oh, nah. Not this time.
He talks in your bathroom habits. LOL, I'm high. Liveween says, I thought that was Scott's screen without video. It's Tay today. No, he wasn't at the screen yet. Big Boss is getting the chunk. 38 of 40 likes. We got the yay going out for Dave Daffler. Stacy says, it's amazing. Deadpool and Dave Daffler and Chunk Squad. Stacy, they've thrown out like probably over 200. I can't even count them. They're throwing 10s, 20s, 50s. And I don't know what I did to benefit, but I appreciate it. Hi, says Bradley. You got drawn out by the great membership giveaway today. Now I know where the echo is coming from, says Blummels. Jen, I filmed Clown Vis in concert years ago.
Yeah, that echo was coming from me for a second. I didn't know my mic came on.
Okay. With a ton of cams. A show was amazing. I need to get the footage to him. He doesn't know it exists. I was hired to film. Headliner, says Liveween. Stacy says, I don't know the rest. Skull. Stacy Allen Hoya from Space Nerd. Love that tune, Big Boss says. Space Nerd got the love right back from Stacy Allen. Love that, says Dave Daffler. Woo, says Stacy Allen. Psych says, I can't get into Clownvis. Wendy watched some of it one day. It's not for me. Jennifer Morton says, oh my God, I will totally email him for you. He loves me. Kathy's talking about the king, Dave Daffler. All the kings are King TayBoogie. Hey, Stacy from Space Chief 75. Hey now, Andrea and Space Chief from Stacy Allen. Psych is getting the love from Stacy Allen. Liveween says, I haven't seen Clownvis podcast, but his concerts were amazing. Thanks, Jen. Please let him know where the show was at Fireburg in St. Louis, and he was opening for Neil Hamburger. Psych says, men holding hands got the shrooms and the booms going. I saw Stacy first, said Dave Daffler. Hello, everyone from Andy Diff checking in. Oh, Dave Daffler, plenty of Stacy to go around. Ooh, that sounds like a threat and a promise.
Yeah.
Okay. Mandy Diff. Yep. What's up? Yay also. Stream on spot running. Bingo. Chunk Squares. I have plenty of alts. Not hooking up my credit card to those accounts. Chunk, you've been more than generous, bro. Don't put yourself out any more than you did, man. Let's see. LOL Dave from Kathy. Brian Kowalczyk says plenty to go around. Stacy Allen. Ooh, the jokes are endless. Plenty of Stacy to go around. BF Scott, TayBoogie and Nick. Puff Puff Pass Pass from Mandy Diff. Brian
That's a hell of a problem. That's a hell of a problem to have, that YouTube won't take no more of your money, right?
It's a great problem to have. Brian Kowalczyk getting the love from Dave Daffler. Mandy Diff from Dead Fool. I'll be ready in Perry's chat tomorrow. Hi-yo. I know you will, Chunk, says Psych. Dead Fool's getting the love from Mandy Diff. Hey, Mandy Diff from Dave Daffler. Oh, she shares, LOL. And Chunk Squad is saying, Psych, your AI face matching is dopest. Well, that's what we're getting ready to get into right here on BF Live. It's Psych time. Finally, y'all. Let's go get into it. Okay, so I got 2 of them today. So the lovely Gina Levy, who I trust is probably out here in the chat family. How you doing, Gina Levy? You asked for this yesterday? Well, be careful what you ask for, because you'll get it from Psych Labs. Here we go. It's Psych time on BF Live. This is Gina Levy. She asked for a face swap from Psych Labs, and she got one, y'all. Psych Labs and another one. Here we go. BF Live exclusive. Gina Levy. Stuttering Gina Levy? Let's see.
Psych, my man. Bob, I thought you don't email me, Bob. What the fuck is that?
Oh,
I thought you don't.
Oh, no! No!
Oh, her beautiful face, and he defaced his beautiful face. Here we go. Let's see what he does with it.
Email me.
Look at.
Oh, what happened? What happened? And I took the time to not dox you. But there you have it. I win again.
Beautiful eyebrows.
That's when you apologize through email.
Yeah.
You just got done saying that you never email. Which is it, Bob? Bobby! Bobby! Which is it? It's too long. It doesn't matter. Me personally, it's not like it says it's very complicated. I have heard it's better for your knees to walk. It doesn't really matter, though. I don't give a shit. I know I'm losing weight. I know I'm looking stellar. I mean, when I saw Bob Levy's picture, I laughed. I'm like, dude, Bob, dude, I look like a fucking boxer. You look like a fucking old lady. Shut up. Cupcakes corner with American Cupcake.
Ooh, Cupcake checking in.
Thanks to the dollar. I don't know where I'm going to all spend that.
Oh.
American Welfare Association, New Jersey chapter.
Thanks for the $1. I don't know where I'm going to spend all that.
Thanks for the
Motherfucker.
fiver. You should watch Levy's boxing match with Bonaducci in Chili's Anonymous. Danny beats the crowd work hack mercilessly. Bob's coping is also funny. Danny tricked him. Yeah, I mean, Bob Levy can't fight. He thinks he's a fucking tough guy. I don't know where he gets this in his head. Bob, I would beat your ass in the ring. You wouldn't stand a chance. I'd fucking make mincemeat of you.
There you go. There's the first one. That's the first one I got for you today. Boy, let's see the reactions of this one. And once again, I couldn't think this guy could get more generous or any better than it did, but it always does because Brian Kowalczyk checked in. Brian Kowalczyk, my bro, checked in with five gifted memberships. Thank you, Brian Kowalczyk. I hit you with that.
Thank you for subscribing.
Like says, I appreciate that, bro. I need to do one for Perry. Here they come. Mandy Diff is getting love for
Psych, that was amazing.
Amazingly and disturbing at the same time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Please, please, Brian. I take all denominations and all love, man. Little love, a lot of love. I love the love. Humble contribution compared to these fellas. It is a tough day to keep up with these super generous guys, Brian, but I appreciate it just the same. Deadful is laughing at that comment. The Blummels says the Jenner one was intense. Yeah, that's a word for it. Dave Daffler checks in and says, Tay, just saw the Burger King with a limp. What the fuck? Oh, you trying to say
It's
you
my
jumped?
cousin. Just my
Pimp,
cousin.
King Pimp with a limp. Psych is getting the love from Andrea. Big Boss just simply says, oh God, that's appropriate. Dave Daffler says, this shit ain't right, but I love it is what he says the next thing. Big Boss says, that's nightmare fuel.
Yes.
Space Nerd says, ha, poor Jenner. Well, Nerd, she kind of got what she asked for. You know, Psych was in the chat saying,
Yeah, she did ask.
Yes, I'll do this for you. You want me to put you on a woman? Who do you want me to put on? And she kind of left it up to him.
Careful what you wish for, because you just might get it.
She got exactly that. Blummels just don't know what to make of that. If it does the eye roll, I'll consider it. I didn't notice the patented Gina eye roll. We'll have to see if that's included. Deadful is just befuddled, don't know what to make of this. Sunday Jenna is just laughing and clapping, don't know what to make of this. Space G75 says, Psych has taken the #1 spot in my nightmares from Pete John. She asked for it. LOL says Psych, which she did. Lovely Psych.
She did.
Nerd. Chunk simply says, this is wrong. I'm kind of getting turned on. What the fuck? Yeah, right. I'm sexually confused with this one. You're confusing my sexuality. Let's see. I love the Michael Douglas as Liberace teeth. Hello there. You like my teeth, my friend? My eyes, dead fool. Dave Daffler says Psych is one talented MFer. I agree. And,
Yes, he is.
I concur with that.
Stellar.
Question mark. Do you have a magic mirror? Says Kathy Linder. Chunk. Yeah, right. He thinks he's so great. Chunk. Chunk. Fight it. Fight that boner. Fight that boner. Let's see. Emperor Palpatine looks better than John. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. He bugged that a minute. Thank you all. I'm working on the voices now, and I almost have Bob DMX done. Stop. Drop. Oh, I can't wait to hear something like that, man. But for the time being, we'll play this one.
Bobby Fran is the most talented blocker I've ever met. Yeah.
And then Bob really missed Mike Morse, but he was gone for a little bit, like 10 days or so. He really changed his perspective on Mike Morse.
Mike Morse is a much more talented comedian than I'll ever be. I finally can admit it.
There you go. We know what's up. Thanks. That's Psych Labs also. Hoya from Chunk. Pace yourself, says Blummel's defense lawyer at Psych, getting the love from Andrea. Big Boss says Bob makes nice butt cupcakes with blue cheese icing. Is that the case? Really?
Wow.
Really?
What the fuck?
Blue cheese icing. Brian getting all the strength and love from Chunk. Dave Daffler's coming back with one simple BF Live membership.
Just one?
Just one. I'll take it. He was matching Brian Kowalczyk maybe a little bit, you know. Imagine him. Thank you. There you go. Scarier than the real thing, Psych says. Deadfool says, it's going to be awkward when I see Bob and Gina at DC2 now. Thanks to Pantload for that one, Psych. There you go, Dave. Deadfool says. Dave Daffler is right behind him with another single gifted membership. Thank you, Dave.
Just one?
Well, you're going to see a pattern here in a minute, I'm noticing. Great job, Psych. He threw out another one. And then Dave Daffler, he says, stop edging me. Whoa.
Wow.
Then he threw out another single one. And then Psych says, haha, Deadfool, I made a Bob Gina one too, but John turned out to be better. And then Andrea's laughing at Brian. And then Dave throws out another one. And then Psych says, thank you, Joey, my dude. And LOL XD. And then Dave throws out another one. And then Daffy, always bricking up the chat, says Chunk. And Andrea says, oh my God, I just realized that's Gina. And then Dave threw out another one. And then I need a...
That's all the Gina.
I need contact for you to reach out to you directly, says Jen Morton. Stop it, Dave. Final warning from Jerry Shepardini. To Alice 8 is checking in. All coming out the woodwork. It is a membership frenzy.
Hey, Bobby Nick, who's Alice?
Alice. Who the fuck is Alice? Yeah, we know.
Wendy might be watching.
She's the one with the big fucking tits.
That one. I remember her from all the shows. That's right. Alice with the big fucking tits. What's up, Alice?
You better watch it, Bob. Wendy watching.
Yeah. Hey, Bob. Is that more than Brian Kowalczy's? It might be one at a time. I think you did it. Alice says, I was playing football the other day and I took a hard tackle. Is it just me or does my chest look swollen to you? Brian Kowalczy's is putting out all this and the love to Dave. Kathy says, look at Dave memberships. Look at all of these people, Kathy. You have to send me a picture, Alice. A picture, or it didn't happen, with the big breast bruises. Brian Kowalczyk is the best, says Dave Daffler. Whoop, whoop, Alice. Brian Kowalczyk said, get to Rochester, Dave. Get out to Rochester. Yeah, we have to meet up there. It's not stop, drop, BMF. I'm sorry. That's okay. Because that way I was hoping I wasn't giving away your thing. LOL. It's all good. I love my diggers. Yes. Started the idea when Bob was building his pool, but where's my bitches? That's right. Because he had the guys out there digging his pool. So that's what we're looking for. I love my diggers. Stacey Allen says, Brian and Dave getting all sexy like in the chat. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there, Stacey.
Yeah.
I think Bobby Fran became a made guy today. Something happened, bro. I mean, my ass, I'm going to reflect on this day for a long time. Wouldn't you like to know, Scott? LOL. 2 Alice 8 says, don't worry, Wendy thinks they are big too. Yeah, but she don't want Bobby recognizing or describing or talking about any breastises but the Wendy breastises. That's what I think that's about. Okay, I got another video I want to play for you.
Bobby Nick seems like that guy that, like, if him and Wendy was out, like, she would grab him by the ear and yank his ass to the car.
I'm definitely getting a hard check vibe from Wendy. Like, she would definitely keep in, like, what you looking at? Yeah, Bobby Nick, get over here, be with me. Yeah, she would be definitely running it.
Like, Bobby Nick, don't try to go soft while you're in there. She's going to punch you and say, you keep it up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, so Psych Labs, this is our last entry for this episode of BF Live. This is another one, another Stuttering John as Pete DiLorenzo. This it's from the 7-8 show. So let's see what Psych did with this one here today.
My man. Do 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 do. Birds and the bees seem to whisper Louise. Guys and the gals seem to say they're my pals. Do 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 do.
This is a show, guys. This is what he does. I don't know if you've seen this, Tay, but he's actually looking for content to show while he's live, bro.
Who the fuck does that?
This motherfucker, this fool right here. Yes. That's why. So he sings. This is what people pay for, apparently.
And this is Stuttering John, right?
Yes.
I have it. I am my own man.
But
I'm the shit.
You know that guy they talked about on some of the Shuley Network shows, that Pete DiLorenzo, that guy they call Rat Boy. Well, Psych put Rat Boy's face over Stuttering John, and it really almost looks the same. But this is Stuttering Pete DiLorenzo.
I can see it.
Stirrer.
Ka-chunk, baby.
If anything, you're all stealing my act.
Ka-chunk, baby.
Give me a fucking break.
What I will say is, as
I'm
far
the
as
Duke.
Stuttering John goes,
Without me.
from what I can speak of, in Vegas, he wasn't acting like that. He didn't give me that kind of vibe. He didn't have that kind of move around. Now I don't know if it's because everybody in there was built like a fucking machine, but he wasn't moving like that. I guess that's why I'm a little surprised. Like I don't follow him enough. It was just so happened I saw him on here and I was like, yo, son looked mad familiar.
Yeah,
and then when I was like, I know that guy somewhere. I've seen him somewhere. And when I was flipping through my pictures, I was like, yo, that's the same dude that hosted the NFL joint.
There you go.
So then I was like, yo, that definitely wasn't his body there. He was not acting like the way that I see him on here. Not at all.
He's definitely hit another level of narcissism and everything, and with this whole kind of Dabbleverse that's going on all about him. But yeah, he's got to be one of the craziest, most delusional 5'7" mofos I ever known of. I ain't never seen nobody. He like a little pit bull, I guess, or something, Tay. He must think that he's
now. Is this the guy that you had to talk me off the ledge about?
Yes, it is. Oh no, that's Rob. We were talking about Rob. Nah. But he's very much the same. But let's keep rolling with
that was very I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, we don't worry about Rob because ain't nobody paying no
attention.
I was doing
to Rob. Homework.
Talking about
I was doing homework.
Talking about you gonna take over Levy Land. Ain't nobody buying that shit. Ain't nobody buying.
I was like, yo, y'all are family.
Yeah, we
know. I've always said this. You know, I don't boast. I don't brag. I'm not gangster, but I have plenty of ways to reach out and get at somebody with no problems. Yeah, so when I seen how that was going, I was like, hey man, like is this kid for real? Like, what are we doing with this? I got high with the best of them, but when something seems a little bit like for real, we can't do that.
Take, yeah. But you said you keep it on green when it comes down to repping your family and everything, man. But I had to let you know.
That's why I was like, yo, somebody in the chat's got to tell me this kid's playing. Like somebody.
Yeah. He's hoping somebody else believes what he's putting out there. But let's finish watching this because I want to get to your pits, my friend. So let's finish watching our friend Shyt.
Me, you won't go away.
Oh shit!
Don't worry about it.
Look at that.
Don't you worry about it. We're gonna take care of it. Start spreading the blues for Lady K and that shit way up and Kate Meany too. They're gonna be sued.
And people watch this?
Yes. They watch it with his real face, Tay. Like at least
nailed it.
Funny for us. He nailed it, yeah. He destroyed it. Beat it to death is what he did. Yes, Tay. Even with that real ugly ass face, people will tune in just to like clown on him and send him super chats. And Shyt sets him up by getting him to sing like songs. He'll tell him you can't sing this, and he'll just do his bidding and he'll sing whatever Shyt wants. So he's that easy to play like that.
Get him to sing My Hitter.
Okay, Shyt will be up for it, man. He'll try it. Tay, is it okay? Dave's coming with 2. He's coming with some other shit. Tay, is it okay to place my meth order here? Holy shit.
My pharmacy is closed right now.
Okay. Catch up with him later. Kathy says he couldn't carry tuna in a bag or if it had a handle on it, Kath. I watch Shyt 24/7, Dave Daffler. Well, I'm glad you come here to watch Shyt for sure. Kerchunk, baby, says Dave Daffler. I can't get over the resemblance of David Brenner. It's eerie. Yeah, for those of you that go back and know that old comedian David Brenner that used to do the talk show circuit, it does look like David Brenner when you mix those two together.
He kind of looked like the tall, weird-looking guy from off of Happy Gilmore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He kind of looked like him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now see, I've done been indoctrinated because Deadpool is letting me know. Now remember, BF, just give the briefcase to the man in the black Escalade tomorrow. I was wondering what I was supposed to do with that, Dave. That case was getting a little hot around here. I've been glad to get rid of that sucker. Thank you, Dave. No, we talking about that case, man, of that money you've been giving me today. I got it.
I drive a black Escalade.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh shit! See, because somebody said that I was a made man now in the chat, so I guess it's true.
Gotcha.
And
okay.
Tay is making it with me. Oh damn.
Okay.
Isn't he a former Atlantic Records artist? Yes, Stuttering John. He, through his connection with the Stern Show, Tay, he got a record contract for a minute. So he kept like falling into all this lucky shit. And he thinks that he's like that guy because he was around the right dude to get that rub, Howard Stern. You know, so he thinks he's really that guy. To this day, he thinks he's that guy.
I mean, the dudes I was hanging around guys like James Harrison. Okay,
Yeah.
he wasn't acting like that.
Exactly. Like act like you've been there before. Right.
Yeah.
Real ballers don't.
We was around some giants.
Right.
So
and none of them act like that, right? That's right. Tay is getting another message from Dave Daffler. Says, Tay, does size matter? I'm asking for DJ Electra.
I'm gonna say that's funny because it's a good segue into the pits. But size does matter, but at the end of the day, sometimes it's all in the alligator eyes, you know.
Oh, we've heard about them alligator eyes when you're down there doing your business and you look over and you look up at it.
Yes, sir.
Like you're coming out them love Everglades, if you will. Coming out them love Everglades.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Psych says, Rob is the bottom of the bottom in the world. That's the put where it is. My sister says, LOL, Dave, but don't get upset when Bib come to deliver. Let's see. How many years to become a broken English major? Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he thinks he's Mensa. He thinks he's smarter than everybody out. I said, I think he overheard it wrong when he was a kid. I think he was in the other room like Forrest Gump style when they said, ma'am, your son is a little mental. And they said, Mom, they said you were, they said, right, yeah, they said you were Mensa. They didn't say you were mental, John. You're okay. I think he misunderstood it. When they was giving out brains, he thought he said trains and he missed his. That's what that is. Jerry Separdini says, Psych, can you put Wendy's face on these videos? Uh-oh. We're hitting next level.
Nah, bro.
Uh-oh. Maybe Wendy, we can do Wendy and Gina, maybe. I don't know. He sucks so bad.
That would be wild.
Talking about
That would be so wild.
Note to self, you're a grown adult. Well, keep believing that, Dave. Let's see. I can, Jerry. I'm working on something along those lines. Psych, I'm just imagining him like feverishly at his keyboard, just never getting any sleep and constantly doing this shit.
With the evil genius face.
Yes. Yes. Daffy Dave getting the love from Chunk. Noise is Jerry Shepardini for doing that. Rat Boy, ka-chunk, baby. Yeah. Kathy says, Dave, I'm a Toys R Us kid, and I'm staying that way. That's right. We check it at the Clip Tay's laugh for a drop, please. Space Nerd loves your laugh and wants that clip for a drop.
Oh, yay.
The guy with the nail in his head, LOL. I'm not sure about that one. Kathy Linder, I'm with you, says Dave Daffler. Kathy Linder, I still have my Jeffrey giraffe. These people are for real about not growing up.
That's major. That's
Dave,
major.
Kathy and Space Nerd. Mandy Diff is getting the love from Psych. It's kind of impressive how he failed up so spectacularly, talking about Stuttering John. Yeah, he's just that guy that just fell in from one lucky situation to another. He was right there at the rise of Howard Stern, and Howard would send him out there and do those wild-ass interviews and have him ask these celebrities these crazy-ass off-the-wall questions, and he got heat off of that. And then he got the recording contract off of that. He got the Tonight Show for a minute off of that. So, yeah, he's just fallen from one lucky thing to another.
He went from the boogie board to the surfboard and didn't know when to get off the wave, huh?
That's a great way of putting it, man. That's a great
That's
analogy,
crazy.
brother. Yeah,
That's
he still
crazy.
thinks he's on the wave. He body surfing, and he ain't doing shit because the boogie boarders and the surfboarders, they like dusting his ass. That's a great analogy. Dave Daffler gives another $5 generously and says, stolen, one black escapade, suspect description, one black gentleman with a huge watch. Oh, shit. Dave.
Hey, I like it because he's making so many different ones, they'll never know who the fuck I am. I change up every day, all day.
Okay. Space Nerd says, I do. I still have Tickle Me Elmo in the box. Holy shit. Jennifer Morton says,
Classic.
I'm so excited. She can't hide it. Don't you folks want to get to the pits? We're trying to. Hi, Mandy from Kathy. A drop. We have his fingerprints, says Dave Daffler. Can we talk about Scott's armpit list? No, we're going to TayBoogie's list today. I have 3 notebooks I use once for all my ideas, timestamps, notes from the episodes I'm watching. It's quite desk full of stuff. It's like an extra job. Haha, Dave Daffler. I saw your last super chat. 43 of 40 likes. Thank you. Electro, that was Chunk Squad. Here we go. All right, Tay. So let's get into it, brother. Let me pull up your file here. I got the armpits file ready to go. So you were so nice to be in this from the get, and you were like, BF, when you heard that Scott had pit game, you was like, BF, I needs to be in this. And that ain't really like you. Normally we talk every now and then, but you were like, I could tell you was really excited about this.
Very excited. Very.
Right. So I'm glad you wanted to be a part of this, and you threw your pictures in. We had the 100th episode, and we had all the action that was going on around that, and Scott are quite extensive kind of going through his list of people, but we didn't have time to get to yours, so I want to present yours. So once again, let's reframe it for people that haven't been here and know anything about armpit games, Scott. So wait a minute, I got to figure out what Scott's laughing at first.
I was just thinking, I've got a little preview of Tay's, and his is borderline pornographic, man.
Some of them are.
Hey.
Well, I'll give you and YouTube a forewarning. Tay, I don't know if you know this, but the 100th episode that we did with the armpits, I had to put
I overheard something about that.
I put it
That's
private
crazy.
for now because 5 episodes away from the show, they look back on it and they said, "Oh no, we ain't doing no. This is 18 and over." They put an age
this one will
restriction on it.
this one will cause some shit.
So there you go.
I know wild people. I know the people that I rock with. So yeah, this one's about to get crazy. There is no faces and no cases in mine though.
Right.
Only one person wanted to face up, but it wouldn't matter anyway.
We don't have to do that. Yeah, well, so we talked about, and you and Scott have more pit game than I've ever known out of two human beings. And we talked about how a crevice can be an indicator of other crevices on a woman, right? So we must not be the only ones that think that, because the YouTube computers saw some of them crevices and they was like, "Oh hell no, we ain't doing this. We putting an age restriction on this shit." So Tay, I'm gonna bring up your first picture here. In no particular order. This is probably this is the last. I'm thinking this one is the last one you sent me. Let me get to it. Let me make sure. I get
any which order, it don't matter.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna start with. This
what we're looking for? We're looking for.
Yes.
We're looking for how clean it looks, how smooth. We're looking for dimples. We're looking for scars. We're looking for shadows, like 5 o'clock shadows, 70s bushes type. What's the surrounding like? Is the shoulder kind of brolic? Is it kind of muscle like, or is it all flabby? And you got the kind of armpit.
Yeah.
And I ain't never known no dudes
skin tags.
We got
skin tags.
Scott's got criteria too. What's your other criteria there, Scott? Go ahead.
Well, he just about covered it all, but I like a consistent complexion all the way around. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't like the whiteness whenever they open it up and it's two-tone. I think TayBoogie called it two-tone. I think last time.
Oh yeah, two-tone. We have two-tone and we have flour chicken.
Right.
I forgot about flour chicken. That's right.
Flour
It's
chicken.
just so white. It looks like a flour-ass chicken, right? It's a
whole
whole
like
different
flour
color
chicken
altogether. So there you go, folks. So that's just kind of the brief catch-up of the. I don't know if you have all heard people like talk about armpits, but I've never heard two men talk about this. And so now when you're out in public, now you really like looking at some.
You're gonna notice it.
I'm seeing this crevice. So I'm thinking them other crevices might look good. So let's look at some of these armpit crevices. Let's get some criteria. You ain't got to out nobody, like you said. These are all on the down low or whatever. These are just people that kind of decide.
Some of them I think are watching, so this will be great.
All right. Well, shout out everybody. We love all the new friends joining here today.
Are we giving these a rating as we?
Yeah. I think because I think I only pulled in 6 for this one.
I think it was. Okay, so we'll go through them and then
so we could just we don't have to do the full on. Now that right there, that is a confusing one a little, because it could be the back of a knee, or it could be a pit. This one also got like, I call it the Bengal tiger stretch marks.
Yeah, I've seen
that. I see him right there.
I like that because sometimes I like to rub my fingers across it and it's like burner. So it's like it's kind of
trying to play a song up in this thing.
Yeah.
It's like Braille.
Yeah, it's Braille. It's let you know where the North Star is, the South Pole. It lets you know all that. But yeah, if I'm gonna rate that off the Bow Wow, I would rate that like a 5.
Yeah, that's a little 5 o'clock shadow going on there too.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I think
Yeah.
I see some stubble.
A little 5.
Yeah.
Little too much 5 o'clock shadow there for me.
Yeah,
There you go.
this stubble. That means if it was that part, your face would have rug burn while handling your business.
Oh damn, you gonna burn something off? Yeah, for real. All right, so there you go. Yeah, this doesn't really have much. Like Scott likes he likes to see the musculature. Scott likes
Yeah,
the
it's not
musculature.
defined. I guess
you like
that's the
that.
word.
Yeah, you
It's
want
not
that
defined.
definition. You can tell some stuff. So
Yeah.
okay, all right. So Scott, he gave it a 5. Since
Yeah.
you are Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick, you are our foremost authority on BF Live. What do you
Right.
rate this one, my friend?
Well, at first glance, I thought, well, this is going to be a good one. But then I zoomed in and lifted up my
See?
glasses, and I'm going to have to knock it down to. I'm going to give it like a 3, dude.
Ooh, there you go. So this is like one of them ones
Mostly
that got.
because of that stubble. Mostly the stubble is the big.
Okay, you can kind of get past like the Bengal tiger stuff, right? You can get past.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
But,
I might tell you. 'Cause sometimes that texture, that's just texture there.
Yeah.
Sometimes these
It
ones
could
fool
have
you.
been. It could have been. It could have been cottage cheese, but it's not.
Ooh, damn. See, but
Yeah,
like Scotty said, he kind of wanted to like this one at first, but then when you really concentrate and look in for the details, like these crazy mofos do, you come up with a different number. So there you go. All
Like
right,
if
let's
you
go-
wake up and turn around and look at it, you're gonna see that shit, and it's gonna make you think, "What happened?"
That also means it's going to be a little stubbly downstairs too. You know.
That's what I was saying. You're gonna hurt your face.
Yep.
You're gonna hurt your face.
But yeah, I'd have to say like Scott said, like at first glance, it's like, oh, this is something good. It does have personality, you know.
Personality.
But when you zoom
Yeah,
in,
I was waiting for Nick. I was waiting for Nick.
you do see the stubble there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna say 4. Like, oh yeah.
Oh, you got in there. Got in there.
Wow.
Damn.
We got
Oh.
that little war going there. Got into her soul. All right, so what do you give us from Bobby Nick?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4.
All right, so we have I don't have
Has
a lecture.
potential though.
I don't have a lecture here writing down the scores today, so I have to see. I'll do it. Lecture, come help me. Let me see. Number one, we got Tay.
Skin tone's nice.
We got Scott, and we got Bobby.
Yeah, the skin tone is pretty, smoothed out. It's almost like right before a marshmallow really starts to melt. So it's still kind of even.
Yes.
But if you dropped it on the floor and it got hair on it,
yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Dave Dathler says it's a thumb. Donkey.
I'm gonna go around thumb checking now.
Oh, cool. Electra's going to keep score. There you go. She's my girl helping me in the chat. I appreciate
Thank
you,
you,
Look,
Electra.
And you're not even
Calmest voice in the world.
There you go. Great voice. Great person, great helper for us. Okay, so TayBoogie, I think Electra, if you're keeping up, you probably already got this. Tay gave it a 5. I think Scott gave that one a 4, right?
A 3, sir.
Oh, a 3. Okay, 3, sir.
Yeah, Scott went to 3.
Where'd you go, Bobby?
And Nick's a 4.
I gave it a 4. Yeah.
Okay, 5, 3, 4. I'm gonna let Electra keep the score from here, and she'll let us know at the end of
BF,
okay.
what's yours?
Okay,
Yeah,
all right, I'll play along too. I'm
Yeah,
definitely
you're in it.
Well, I'm going to give it a 4 because it almost could be something if it didn't have the stubble and the kind of the tiger thing. So I'm going to go 4 with me, Electra. So go 4 with
Hairy tiger.
Since I'm playing. Let's see. Mandy Diff is pulling the Puffs the live ween. Donkey says, side ray, put is that side piece? But you got to take it. Hi, Mandy Diff. Mandy from the live ween. Live ween says, yep. Let it happen is what I whisper into your ear from behind first. Just let it happen. Oh shit. Cheers, Donkey Kong, and Jim from Electra. All right, let's go to pit number 2. Let's see. Oh, nope, went the wrong way with it. That's the lovely Ari Jane. She's the standard bearer. Okay, here's pit number 2. Here we go. Uh-oh. What we got here?
Bum, 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 bum.
Uh-oh.
Sure, that's not just a butthole.
This looks like it could
Now
be.
This is what I mean.
This looks
by
like a shape.
black people's stretch marks look like fudge round lines.
Okay, we're not down with this. So this is a lighter skinned black person, but they got the little kind of color variation going on there.
Yeah, it's like thighs rubbing.
I get what you're saying. So you get that kind of color separation that really is a big giveaway about there's really some extra action going on there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it has like a history or something. Like you can tell.
Yeah, like if you had to look at that and assume the rest of the whole body, you would pretty much genuinely get that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So you're going to get that quality elsewhere, and then you might be. Yep.
Tell me that doesn't look like a vagina.
That's what I'm saying, Scott. Look at here. Let's see if we can do it.
It gets worse.
It looks like somebody
It gets worse.
That looks like somebody pulled their panties to the side right there. Right there. Looks like you caught on a lip. It hung up on a lip. Let's see.
Now, what I will say, if we're gonna say that, what I will say is the shaving is immaculate. If that's the case,
exactly. Yes. I love
like
stretch
that.
marks. I
That
love discharge.
Gillette is crazy.
That's crazy. I love stretch marks and I love discharge. Says Tracy Morgan. That's a good quote from the Howard Stern show. Oh shit. So there you go. Okay, now Tay, you go first. Buddy. This is your people's.
And trust me, I'm very raw about it. Though I know these people, I would say this to their face.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the 4. I'm gonna go with the 4 because I am a fan of a slight bit of fluff.
Okay. All right. Whatever floats your boat. All right. We'll go to our next authority, Scott Fitzpatrick.
I'm having a little troubles navigating my way through this one.
Let's see.
It's not open, right? The pit isn't open. Is it?
No,
closed
it looks
pit?
like there's a jacket.
No, yeah, it's not even open.
This
it's
is
not even
bra
open.
top. This is a bra top.
But it's not Arby's though.
Oh, now I see what I'm looking at. Now, okay, I got it.
My boy Scott, he ain't even know what the fuck he's looking at yet. God damn it! He's like, yes, this
Scott,
is the shoulder.
Put the lotion away.
Put
the lotion away, Scott.
He was still counting on it being a vagina for real.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'd like to see it opened up some.
Ooh, that's what she said.
But from what I can see, I'm going to go with the 4 also. I'm going to agree with Mr. TayBoogie.
Yeah, it's like it could definitely climb the ladder, but because of the way that it is at that moment, it's like
makes me want to see what's in there.
Oh, made him curious though. All right, Bobby Nick, what's your number? What number rating you give this, buddy, and your judgment?
Yeah, I got a lot of curiosity about this one. This is all new to me, so I've never seen this structure before. So you know what? I kind of dig it. I'm gonna give it a 7.
7.
Oh,
Yeah.
One more thing about the petiteness of the body made me almost right away think, oh man, I hope she's of age. But the stretch marks is a tell that this was a woman that's old enough.
Like rings on a tree, Scott. You aged her. You kind of
there. You go.
There's definitely been some feeding going on.
All right, so Bobby Nick gave it, but wow, by far, Bobby Nick gave this one a 7. He's feeling this one.
Wow.
So one more time for Electra. So 7 for Bobby Nick. Scott, what did you give this?
A 4.
And Tay?
A 4.
744. There you go, Electra. Keeping score in the chat. All right, on to the next pit. Oh, here we go. Look, you even sent me this one with a little edit over here, and I'm having a hard time making this one out. Let's see. Is that
Actually, I didn't even put that edit on there.
Okay, somebody must have. I didn't do that either.
No, that's how they gave it to me.
Okay. So I'm not. Did she do that to confuse us? Like, I don't know what to like zoom in on. I'm seeing like the air. It looks like a strap here, and that's a pit. But what is she covering up? Some wart or maybe a tattoo or some shit? Maybe a tattoo.
I can't honestly remember.
But I'm thinking this is the pit.
Oh, okay. Right? Now I can focus. Okay, I see.
I think this is the breast. I think this is the breasticle.
He thought vag again. He thought vag again.
He went.
He thought all vag.
Yeah, I thought that was a pair of panties pulled to the side.
Oh, you never know. That could be.
First of all,
there's a.
First of all, if anybody's hoo-ha is that thin, yeah, you should.
Yeah, right, Scott. That could be a low ride nip, and that could be like their V or something. You're not wrong. But I'm thinking it's a shoulder. I'm thinking that's a bra strap, and here's the pit.
Yeah, I think that's a bra strap. I'm just trying to see. It looks like there's a chair in the back.
A chair? No, what the hell? Oh, and whoa, you go like looking through here?
Damn, he's...
Nope, that's a shirt. That's a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I can see where you get a nipple from. I can see.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. So we think this is either another unshaved vag or a pit. So what do we think about this one, guys? If you just walked up, she flashed your pit, She's hiding her mole from you, so there might be something. But I say it's got mostly. It looks pretty smooth. I gotta
I'm
say.
liking this one.
Not bad.
I like it. It got the rings around Saturn. I kind of like it.
The rings around Saturn.
Even skin tone.
And before we get too far ahead, I think that last one with the stretch marks and all, Electra, I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna go with a 3 on that one. No 3.
Yeah, but I say Bob didn't. I about to say he didn't say nothing last one.
There you go. All right, I just remembered that. So I'm gonna let you boys go. Okay, so this is your people. It's kind of
this. I'm gonna give it a good 6.5.
All right, 6. This is number
Damn.
3, Electra. This is number 3. Give it a 6. Number 3, you give it a 6. All right, Scott, Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, this is
foremost
the best one we've seen so far. I said it's got a good consistency.
Yeah.
It looks like there might be just a little bit of darkening in the middle there. I'm not sure.
But not bad. Not as bad as that. Not too bad.
Yeah.
It's like an almost cooked turkey.
It's definitely the best of the lot so far, though. I'm gonna give it a 6.3.
Ooh, we're getting into decimal points now. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'm gonna say the thing is I really like this picture. And it looks really nice, but something's hiding. Something that
points off.
That emoji there. I don't know what's under that. So you know what? I'm gonna have to give it a 4.
Ooh,
respectfully, because that whole emoji could say so much.
Exactly.
Underneath it.
Exactly, Tay.
I'm confused.
Like, what if it's a boil?
What if it isn't even covering anything, and she put it there as to be like, "There's my armpit," like just a
could have been. I have some wild friends.
A random emoji, maybe.
Lost points for me.
All right,
that could
and
that be an armpit. Yep.
I'm gonna give this a decent 5.5. I'm gonna be like Scott with the decimal points. I'm going 5.5 on this one, Electra, because it's smooth. It's got a little shadowing on it. I'm not sure about what the tone indicates otherwise for the tone of the arm. I'm not seeing like a good ridge or any kind of thing like that. So I'm gonna give that a good 5.5. Let's see. Stretch marks. Okay. Discharge. Keep that shit to yourself. Discharge. Yeah. He used to say all that shit. That be an armpit, says Dave Daffler. Damn, Arby's curly fries. Yum. I think that was on the last one. DWO, Donkey Kongington World Order. Hey, Mr. Tay, your other mic is open again. That's when he moves back and forth a little bit, I think. It's a prison tat. Tay Daffler says. Yeah, it's a gang or a prison tat. Live Ween says a boot. I think he's making fun of Bobby Nick, maybe.
I told you, Bobby Nick.
A boot. What about
Don't say a boot.
Music. Let's not make it all about yourself every time, Jen. Every comment. Let's see. Those feet are in a passenger seat floor. Donkey Kong says Live Ween, Chung Squad, Mandy Diff, Jen, Electra, BF, and Bobby Nick. Cheers from Donkey Kongington. That's
too.
what I see, Dave. Blummel says, I'm confused. Well, that's how you're supposed to feel. Dave says, is Tay paying child support for that one? I'm not sure.
No.
Solid. No, that was very believable. Solid pit game, says Blummels. A very shy thumb, says Dave Daffler. Donkey Kongington's laughing. Looks like the center of an arm. I think we figured that one out, finally. Took a minute. Corey Feldman headshots, perhaps. Maybe. Live, good to see you, Donkey Kongington World Order. Juggalette Jen is laughing. Okay, Bobby Fran. Okay, so we got you. We got you, Jen. Let's see. Hey, Dave Daffler. Pull the trigger whenever you like, says Donkey Kongington. Decimal points. Geez, you think I can do math or something? Yeah, you had to make it difficult on Electra, didn't you? Okay.
Paquito.
We got the crab thing coming out. Okay, let's go to pit number 4. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh damn! This one's gonna get me. This one's gonna get me in trouble. This one's gonna get me in trouble. Let's focus on this shelf back here.
Yeah. Are we still on?
Yeah, I think we're still on. Look at that. Tay, what are you doing? Tay, look at Tay.
I told you.
Okay, so let's warn you to this. Lest anyone think that this is a body part. This is it is, but it's an armpit. It's not the body part you think it is. But let's talk about this one.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely start. Wait
a minute. That's somebody bending over from behind.
No, Nope.
I'm gonna hit it right there. I'm going
It
right
looks
there.
like two ladies bumping muffins, or you know what I mean? Like
It looks like
I'm
some
gonna
shit.
start off by saying I'm expecting Bobby Nick to say 10. I'm gonna start off by saying that.
All right, well, let's go to. All right, since that's a good point, Bobby Nick, you get to start this one, buddy.
Okay, well, you know, I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at right now, but I know I like it, so I am gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. You know, that's what I'm gonna do.
You say 7.5?
7.5.
All right, the lecture, we're hitting you with the decimal points again, girl. Okay, so TayBoogie, you was kind of right about that. I'm gonna go backwards this time. Scott, let's see what you say. He gives it a 7.5. Tell us though your analysis of this. Let us know what you're thinking about it, and give us a freaking number. He's still twisting his head. Let me zoom for it for you. Okay, hey girl, why don't you give me some of that? Look like she's laying on a bed.
Okay, I'm going by the way the basket is behind her on the countertop. So now I know I'm leaning this way to get a better. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give It looks like two armpits, man. I'm gonna. So I don't know if I should give it a double score or not, but I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a. I'm curious. I like to see it open up, but I like to. Wow!
It's Jay Leno chin.
I'm gonna have to give this like a 1.5.
Ooh, wow, we got Bobby on the 7.5. Electro, we got him on 1.5. Let's see. I'd give it a solid 7, says Donkey Kongington. Jen says that's Kyoto's knee bend.
Oh shit.
Ooh, scratch and
Oh
sniff.
shit.
Let's be grateful we don't have scratch and sniff. That one gets an 11, says Bumble's divorce lawyer. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute.
BF, what you got? BF, what you got?
I'll give you one in a minute. All right, so just because it looks like it could lead to something, I don't know. I'm gonna say, damn.
I think
6.5.
at least two of them.
I'm going to 6.5.
Yeah.
I'll give it
Right,
6.5.
Bobby Fran.
I'll give it.
It's a lot of creases.
Donkey Kongington, I don't want BF to lose his channel. Arm twizzle.
Did Tay give his score?
Let me get Deadpool is saying a 10 and he's laughing. Reiterate multiple times. That is an armpit. 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 That's YouTube. That is an armpit. Okay, let me see.
I could hear that. I could actually hear that. I'm gonna judge it by saying, due to the fact of its neighboring lookalike, it's pretty well kept. It's pretty well kept. Like
Yeah.
I think I would smell like some kind of linen when it passes by. Like some kind of linen. The fact that there is an abundance of comfort there, I would say that it's definitely, for lack of better words, extra sweaty when need be. But because of the look of it, I'm gonna definitely have to go with a 7.
Okay, I'm gonna say 7.
It looks like it's
I'm gonna have to go with a 7.
Looks like it'd
I
probably
would smile if I seen it.
Looks like it'd be attached to a big breast.
Oh,
And, you know, it looks like it actually has multiple uses. There could be multiple uses for this. You know what I'm saying?
Because Dave Daffler says just lube it up and do it.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Swiss Army pop.
Ever heard of putting your kids under your arms?
Put them in a headlock. But yeah, like there's some. I mean, the skin's bigger, like you said. It could lead to a bigger breast, but there's even skin tone. You know, it's all even. It's not like all other than right.
Right,
here.
it's not wild looking.
So that's when I give the
Got
little
some
points
folds
off.
in it.
But it looks like you need a shave or something. You know, or some groomer or something. Keep this up a little longer. I'm close as that. It's not that kind of show.
Now he's edging. Now he's really edging.
I'd give it a solid 5.4. Oh, are we judging? Oh, a 7 then, says Live Ween.
Live Ween scoop is stupid. Yeah.
The truth came through. Haha, dead fool. He says Electra. That shoulder is in its second trimester.
That's crazy. That's funny.
And they need to put some nair there, my sister says, taking you back with the nair. Put some nair there, girlfriend. Could you imagine getting paid to make an appearance? Probably smells like bologna.
I just ate a bologna sandwich, man.
Bologna smells not too bad.
I will not be able to look at bologna for a second. Thank you.
Any cats in the room? Does Dave
I'm going to
Daffler.
think that off the top now.
Live Ween says, Dave Daffler, did you hear about the Amtrak passenger train that disappeared today, went right up Adam's ass, never emerged from his mouth? My boy Adam is still getting it all these months down the road. Adam's still taking shrapnel.
Hello, Frisco.
I get paid not to appear places, says Live Ween. Donkey Kong just says, better than getting paid to make disappearances. Chunk Squad is throwing out the armchair comic emojis, having a lot of fun. You sick bastard, says Dave Daffler. We learned it from watching you, Dave, okay? Live Ween, I was just thinking that. Chunk Squad is laughing. Terry Nee says, algorithm is going to misinterpret that. That's because Al Gore ain't got no damn rhythm. He dances like a robot. You're not wrong, Terry Nee. I'll probably get an age restriction on this one. Terry Nee is in the house as Dave Daffler.
That one alone. That one alone is going to do it.
Yep.
Yeah. I like the reaction when I threw that up on the screen. Like we all went, oh shit.
Look, when it got sent to me, I was like, okay.
Right.
Before I respond, let me look at this and make sure
it's the right
that
thing.
I didn't type nothing crazy before getting this.
Right. Yeah. Did I type pictures of a vagina? I didn't want you to send me that, girl. Terry Nee, yo, algorithm is 100%. Ha ha ha. Live Ween, but he is still handsome. Juggalette Jen says, I had no idea Chunk Squad could flex like that. Damn daddy got deep pockets. My money is on smelling like Scott's belly button, says the Deadpool.
Wow.
Smelling like fish. Smelling like fish.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hey, Tay, while we're on this belly button, these guys don't know what I'm talking about, but you know what? I even come to memory. I remember Howard Stern used to talk about it too. The belly button, sometimes it can have my belly button can stink sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I forgot how it's in the high hundreds of different bacteria that accumulates either hourly or daily in your belly button.
You nasty.
Mine's deep.
Yeah, it's like, and I think if by a week goes by, you would have enough to start like some kind of enough fuzz to start like a sweater or some crazy shit I read about that years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's real.
Yeah,
but all that stink, all that sweat, all that gunk and clothes changing and all that, yeah, like there's a high level of multi different bacteria. Look it up.
Yeah,
that's a more you know. But yeah, you do. Like everybody, for all you don't clean out your nasty belly button, you got to do that every couple of days. That's a more you know for your ass.
Plus, I got a deep one. It's way down. It goes deep.
You got that deep ass crevice, huh? You know, I wonder what people with an Audi do. I thought you had an Audi or something. Let me see. Dolly Slade.
Wouldn't that be like an uncircumcised?
It's like they, like a prolapse.
Yeah, pull the skin back.
It's like they pulled you out the oven too soon. It's like they like pop, like your umbilical cord like popped off of you. They just pulled it out. Let me see. Dolly Slays checks in and she says, I kind of wish this was smell-o-vision. No one.
Wow.
That. Does it need to be walked? Yeah, this armpit needs to be walked.
Hey, yo.
Electra says, Deadpool, haha, what did his belly button smell like again? Oh my God. Ooh, and they both bleed once a month. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, Scott's talking about, he bleeds out of his belly button. Like, what?
Yeah, every once in a while I'll get some blood, yeah.
Really? Like never.
Is it while you're cleaning it?
You dig at it too much, don't you? You nervous?
That's what it is, because I'm always testing at it, and I guess
and sniffing your fingers.
Yeah.
Do you use a Q-tip?
Yep, and that's whenever I'll get that blood, because then I'll, when I go down there deep, and I'm afraid to go too. I've never really felt the bottom of my belly button, man. I
don't think you're supposed to. I honestly don't.
Yeah,
I don't think that's the goal.
No, don't. It's not supposed to be reopened and reactivated. I'm pretty sure once you come out your mama, that thing's supposed to like seal up good and tight, and you're never supposed to like get back in there again. No,
let me back in.
Nah, don't none of that shit.
Use alcohol.
Yeah, I use peroxide. I dump some peroxide in there sometimes.
Oh, you just want to see it fizz up. You's a nasty motherfucker.
The peroxide. Look at this.
Isn't that how they do the earwax test to see if a chick shit fucked up?
Yeah, put the peroxide in it, right? Something like that. Yeah.
You take your earwax and you put it down by her shit. If it like does some wild shit, then her shit's fucked up.
Damn, you doing some real testing over there. Your mattress gains weight from your body oils and skin, says Terry Nee. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
If you're nasty, clean a mattress.
Yeah, there's actually like a whole another body on your bed from sleeping if you don't clean your mattress.
Absolutely. You don't want to get in. Yeah, I got to pull one of those videos where they kill all your dead skin on it and all the little stuff that's on there.
I used to sell Kirby. I used to sell Kirby vacuum, so I know a thing or two.
You know about that pollen, that deep shit. Dave Dazzler says, I got to call Stormy. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Stormy
don't be telling.
Yeah, don't be telling. Dolly Slay says,
fucked up, right?
belly button schmegma. Ew, belly button schmegma. Exactly.
That just sounds bad.
From under Dolly Slay. Let's see. Terry Nee says, my doctor told me don't use Q-tips in your air canal because it scratches you and you get infections. There's a more you know from Terry Nee. So only you're supposed to use your elbow. Terry Nee, you misspelled ass. That's right. You're not supposed to put your
Hey, yo. Next.
Oh, all right. Here we go. Here's next. Oh, let's talk about this one.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Here we go. This is our next armpit, Tay.
Okay, now that one, I am not even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Huge Cindy Crawford fan. So that little mole right there puts me in a whole different level. Okay, it puts me in a whole different level. Okay, you don't have to go that close. Now it's taking me out the level. I want to stay in my happy zone. Don't kill this for me.
Okay, all right. I won't ruin it for you. All right.
It's over. Nah, but I'm a little biased on this one.
Okay.
I don't know what the actual looks like, but I could only assume that's got to be up there. I don't have a number per se. I'm gonna just throw a 7.
Not bad.
And a half.
Okay, you got. Well, let's throw it to Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick right above you there, but he's looking real good without his sunglasses. Go ahead, Dottie. What do you got, Scott?
Yeah. Again, right at the first glance, I thought, we might have our
champion,
our winner. Yeah, we might have our winner here. So it's a shame about that one little imperfection. But like some people like the imperfection, like TayBoogie was saying.
Like that mole? You don't like that mole? That's bothering you?
I'm not big. Yeah, I'm not real big on him though. So I'm going to have to say I'm going to give this one an even 6.5, if that's even.
6.5.
I don't know how that's even, but okay.
Okay. You know, I gotta say, I really like the whole style there, and I'm a man like TayBoogie, that mole. I like it a lot. So
it's only because Cindy Crawford. It's only because Cindy Crawford. If it wasn't for her, I'd probably feel different.
Yeah, she made the beauty marks look good.
The accessories ain't bad.
But yeah, I am definitely gonna have to give it an 8.
Ooh, Bobby Nick is in the house with his measurements, with his ratings today. Well, I'm gonna say that it's like good. It's even, like kind of tones, all even here.
Yep.
There's almost a little musculature right there, a little bit, but it's probably one of the better ones overall. I'll give this.
She's really big on hiking and stuff. I do know that.
Yeah, you can see there's a little tone, little swing going on there.
Yeah.
You can see that's a healthy armpit. That's a healthy
This will go camping with you.
That's a girl to go camping with you there. And much like Scott said, it's an indicator of other things because it looks like it's attached to a big breast assist.
Yep.
So look,
It
right
is.
there you go.
By golly, it is.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
So this proves Scott's
She's a
theory.
big camper.
Holy
She's
cow.
a big camper. She's into wilderness. Big time.
Scott says, "Holy cow."
I used to cut her hair, her bang.
There you go. Her bangs. So there you go, guys. So did everybody get their rating in? Tay, what did you said a 7, right?
Yeah, 7.5.
7.5. Scott?
Well, when you back up like that, I want to up my score, but
Okay.
It's like the mole, see?
But yeah, I give it a 6.5. But yeah,
7, 6.5. Bobby Nick gave this 8, right?
8, yeah.
Damn.
And I did a 7. I gave this one a 7. There you go. All right. Well, that was number 4, right? I think so.
Nah.
Four,
What is that? 5?
Hang on. 1, 2, 3. That was 4. You're right. That was 5, my friend. You're right. That was number 5. Thank you. Number 5, Electra. That was number 5. She's probably doing better.
I'm liking this, and the more I look at it.
Dave simply says, "I ain't saying shit."
This is growing on me.
Jen says, "I'm looking at the boob." Thank you for last night, Bobby and Nick. It will be in my heart forever. Looks
That's the only one that didn't mind facing up if need be.
I can tell. Yeah, she breasted up. She faced it up. She did all that. Looks normal. Takes care of herself, says Chunk. Hi, King. So she's a sub awesome.
She's not full of those ridiculous Gillette tattoos. You know what I mean?
Right.
Electra thought that an even 6.5 was a funny comment. Let's see. Dave, once again, he ain't saying shit. Getting blood flow. Whoa, I'm getting blood flow.
That's funny. I'm using that.
They shouldn't be allowed to show their twat either, but they allow that. All right. So we got this one rated. I think. Do we have one more? Got one more?
Yeah, I think it's the last one.
Oh, is that the one, or is this one? Is this one you submitted?
Yeah, actually, it should have been 2 more after this, I guess.
This one. I think this is the last one I'm coming to, Tay.
I've seen 2 recent ones come in that they sent.
Yeah, it was 2 recent ones. I put in our chat.
All right, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right. I was looking for them in your personal chat. Let me get them up.
Right.
Quick.
I put that in our pit chat.
Now this one, I don't know if this was somebody that we already did or whatever. This might be.
No, this one, this one I was waiting for Nick's point of view.
Okay, and I'll look for those other ones. I'm gonna get them other 2 out of Messenger. Go ahead, Bobby, Nick.
Okay, well, I like the dimples on the sides.
Yeah,
a lot of character there. In the middle, it kind of seems like a little bit of stubble, though. So I don't know about that. I'm gonna give it a 5.
All right. As I'm
my
downloading these other 2. I mean,
I'll go next if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
It might just be the way the pictures just in optical illusion, but it almost looks like it might belong to an amputee.
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Where are we going now?
And I see what Bobby Nick was talking about. Like, it looks like it's probably clean shaved. It's just big skin pores where the hairs grow out. Maybe that's what.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was assuming that too.
But the skin tone is pretty even, like I like, and I'm going to give it 4.5.
I could see that.
4.5.
He's hitting you with those. Oh, blood flow halted, says Deadfall. Those are pecker tracks, says Dave Daffler. Holy shit. Night.
I'm about to say, yeah, my take on it is very much so. I like the tone. The dimples kind of play with my mind a little bit because knowing that that's an armpit, it makes me think you like to be picked up aggressively. Now, if it's down there, that means you're really getting like this symbol. Maybe this symbol. Maybe this symbol. So I'm going to go. I like the little wrinkles. I like the little waves.
I like the way you work.
It's not like the vanilla wafer cookie. It's not like the vanilla cookie. But I mean, and that kind of looks like Braille a little bit. Like you said, the bigger chords.
I'm reading the story up in this.
Yeah. I once started at
All right.
I'm gonna go with an even 6.
Even 6. So Bobby Nick, you got yours, right? You did what, 6.5?
Yeah, I did 5.
5 even. And then TayBoogie, you just got yours, right? I'm doing this for Electra so she can write them down. I'm not doing a good job of keeping track of them either. All right, Scott Fitzpatrick, what do you give this, my friend? Give us your assessment.
I believe I've. Oh yeah, this is the one I said was I thought might be a possible amputee.
Possible
yeah, so I
amputee.
gave it a 4.5.
All right, so
yeah,
we got your numbers. Now this one, I'm definitely not feeling this one. This got like the chicken stubble going on here. It's got like the
chicken stubble is crazy.
Got like the chicken hairs and all. I mean the consistency's good. It's a little bigger. I'm gonna give this a 4, Electra. I'm gonna give this one a 4. Nice double, says Donkey Kongton. Damn. Tag says Chunk. Damn. Please give Tay his one phone call. Not yet. Not yet. Scott is science upping his pit game. That's right. He is. He is the one. Let's see. Bloodflow halted. Yes, and Deadful indeed. Blumbles is feeling you on that one. Okay, I found your other ones, Tay. So I got 2 more submissions here.
Yeah, and those should be the last ones. Yeah, those are definitely the last ones.
All right, cool, man. Well, I hope everybody's having fun here today. We having Pit Day with Tay. We had to have our buddy back because we did this on the 100th episode, but he didn't get a chance to do this. So we like hanging out with Tay and seeing what's good.
I like that it's the 111th show though, because I'm big into angel numbers, so that works just fine.
All ones. I like that. Thanks for pointing that out, man. I hadn't really picked up on that yet, but it's been a great day. And today is the 11th TayBoogie. So we doing show 111 on the 11th. We got all the ones because we the ones. We the ones. All right, let's talk about this one, TayBoogie.
This one, I'm a fan.
You a fan of this one?
I'm a fan.
Okay.
And it's not being biased. I'm a fan because it's, I'm not going to say average, but it's something like, if we were out and about and you lifted your arms, I wouldn't be upset.
Right, you'd be like,
I wouldn't be like, if
you're
you
not
don't
too
put
gross for
them
putting them
shits
arms
down.
up. Right, tell them, put that shit down, that nasty shit. Right, you'd be like, you'd be okay with you if you
put
got
your goddamn hands down, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, it's not one of those.
No.
So I would give that, I'd stick with my 6 range.
Okay, 6. All right, Scott Fitzpatrick. What do you think, buddy? I'm thinking other than like the stretch, that's the only thing that's really kind of throwing it off a little bit. I think without that stretch, it'd probably look a little better, Scott.
Yeah, could yeah. So and all these pictures might, every picture sometimes don't do a person justice. So yeah, it's just a
Or is that an ass and a tramp stamp? I don't know.
This is a good all-purpose pit. Maybe
that's the word. Yes, that's
the all-purpose pit.
Yep.
Yeah,
Scotty. The doctor's bringing the terminology. He says this is an all-purpose pit. Probably somebody that hikes and is active and stuff and things of this nature, I would say, right?
Yeah. Yep. He's not one probably one of the least stubbly ones we've seen this evening.
Least
or
stubbly.
today.
We'll agree. Yep. Not much. No chicken issue there with the other person. Like no kind of goose pimples or nothing like that.
And even though I see those couple of creases, I'm not going to really mark that against them because that just might be the way they're holding herself right there.
I think it is. I think it's too much of a stretch.
Yeah, I think it has a lot to do like because she seems like fully extended, like crazy.
Yeah, if that arm was like straight up in the air, you wouldn't see none of them wringles. So this is a pretty good one, Scott. What do you give?
I'm going to give it a good 7.
Good 7. Good number. Okay. And our friend Bobby Nick Havens from Canada. What does the Canadian judge give this one?
Yeah, I really appreciate this one. It's got a lot of character there. You can see some folds, and I like that. I like that. So you know what? I'm gonna go with a 9.
Boy, Bobby Nick is coming up high. He's very generous. He is loving this today. He's loving TayBoogie's
Bobby
selection.
Nick, don't you get none of my people's beat the fuck up. Wendy's gonna find my social media and just be hawking through everything.
Wait a minute. All right, so I guess I'm left on this one. I'm going to say that pretty consistent skin tone. I like the fact that it doesn't have like a lot of discoloring here, and the only thing that's really throwing it off is the creasing. So I'll give this one. I'm gonna give this one pit quality wise. I'm gonna give this one an 8. DJ Electrify. I'm giving this one an 8.
Wow, super dope.
My pits look like the Sarlacc pit from Star Wars.
Oh no!
Oh shit. No! Okay, let's see. Does a lot of lat pull downs is what Chunk gets out of this. Look at all of the things that people are getting out of armpit pictures, and that's why we do this. Where else are you going to find any fools but us talk about armpits like this than BF Live? Let's see. We got that Sarlacc pits. Let's see. There was one before that says my keyboard is sticky.
Wow.
Juggler Jen thinks that's a pretty one. Chunk is laughing. Terry Nee says somebody punched that pit.
Oh no!
Real skinny arms with a big back. she's got some lats. Chunk is into it. Adam can hook you up, Dave. Oh, I think I need a wellness check. Well, Adam can hook you up. Well, there you go. Oh, so we got that. So I think we got one more. We got one more to show, but let me make sure I got it here. I got pictures open all over the place. Let me get in my files.
Yeah, after this one, I'll say something about the last one after the last one.
Okay. All right. This should be good. Let me see. Okay, here it is. All right, y'all. I'm gonna give you a drum roll on this one because this is gonna be the last one for the bit. Tim's gonna give his Tay's gonna give his final remarks, and this one's a doozy, y'all. So let's check it out. This is Pay's last pit for Tay. Pit Day to Tay on BF Live. Oh hell.
Whoa.
Now, what we did not mention in the beginning was the residue.
Residue, yes.
Residue, deodorant residue. You get major points.
We
off
did
for
not
deodorant.
mention that was one of the things we looked at. So I actually forgot about it.
Yeah.
Because the residue and the stubble that holds the residue. And I can't tell if it's tanned or untanned, floured chicken or just raw chicken. I'm forced to go with a 2.3.
Ooh, a 2.3. By far one of the lowest scores in his entire competition, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness.
If you guys turn your head the way I've got mine turned, it gets a lot sexier.
I'm telling you. But Scott, I was going to say this looks like somebody laid on the floor and took pictures like looking up.
Yeah.
If you will.
Yeah, I thought that too. I thought that too. I was like, hey man, I said armpits.
I said armpits. Terry Nee has an assessment. He says the vagina is gone. The vagina is gone on that one. Chunk says, tiger style, baby. Very good. Tiger style, baby. Chunk is laughing at what Terry Nee said about the vagina being gone. The armpit and the hammer. Yeah. Deadpool simply says, hells yeah. He's back. You're back on it, bro, buddy. He's getting blood full again on this one. Holy shit.
So does that mean you like it somewhat dry to get happy again?
I don't want to know no details about none of these fools. But Dave is letting you know that I've got a new fetish. See what you did? He learned it from watching you. He learned it from watching you.
Watch. And you're gonna be out at a restaurant and fuck around and get slapped. Don't be careful. Be careful.
Right. I wasn't
Keep
looking
these
at her
on.
titties. I was looking at her armpits, not her titties.
Go to the beach.
How dare you accuse me of looking at her breast? I'm looking at her pits. God damn it.
Dave Daffler says, I got a new fetish. And Chunk says, Dave, is it really new? And he laughs. And Deadpool's laughing at that too. So let's slowly back off on this. And let's start with, since TayBoogie, these are your pictures. I'm going to give you go ahead and start off with this one that looks like a vagina from underneath.
Oh, yeah, I'm still sticking with 2.3.
2.3. Okay, I think you did say that. Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick, the one that kind of started all this off by going on every show that we were on, and he would go, Ari Jane, best armpits in the game. Best armpits in the game. This one's got armpits. And I'm like, what is it with all the armpits? So that's what we're doing. We're having a lot of fun with Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick. He is the doctor of pitology. What do you give this one rating and assessment, sir?
I'm with Tay on that residue, man. That is a big no.
Big one.
Yeah, that like knocked several points off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like he's saying, you can just see like the hairs that it's sticking on. When I kick my head sideways, though, I mean, it's a decent looking vagina. But anyway, there's some nice butt cheeks. But geez, I'm going to have to give this in like 1.5 mostly because of the residue. I mean, the skin tone wouldn't be bad, but yeah, it's all about that residue, man. That's a real shame.
Oh, and look, we have a late entry. We have a mole. We have a late entry.
There's a rule about the mole, though. There's a rule about the mole. The mole has to be close enough to it to make it make sense.
To be in the pit. Yeah.
That is insanely specific
quite there.
and creepy.
Because if it's like Cindy Crawford had a mole and it was like right here on her face, it wouldn't be that high.
All right, so it's not only about, we are learning so much. In fact, some people think probably too much. about armpits here on BF Live today, even the positioning of the moles. So, Scott, did you give this a number, my friend? You still have trouble
Looks
with
like
this?
and now that I'm looking though and kick my head, it looks like it's probably a strong person.
Little strength.
Yeah,
right?
but it's all about that. It's all about that residue,
Mus-
though. That's a real shame.
musculature.
Yeah, I think I gave it
there.
I think I gave it a 1.5, but
Oh, we got the low ones. Okay, 1.5. Bobby Nick.
He said, "Are we rating on sobriety?"
Yeah, I don't know, man. That residue, I don't know what that is. As far as I'm concerned, it could be fucking dried up jizz. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with a 1.
A 1. I'm gonna go with a 1 with this too, Electra, as well. This is probably I can't get past the residue. You know that something's making that residue hold on for the ride. You got the molding going in there, so this ain't a great one. So I'm gonna give this one a 1 as well. Who is sober, says Chunk Squad. Good point. The mold position is extremely important, according to our friend Blummels. So who knew all of this? So it's not only the mole, but it's where the mole is in relation to the crevice of the
Right, because if it doesn't make sense, then it throws everything.
All right. So I think we did. Bobby, did we get your score off of this one, buddy? We got the 1. I got the 1, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I think this is the last one, right, guys? Was that not the last one?
So the thing about that picture is, I'm going to be honest and let it be known that
it's a dude.
I made a choice out of that picture.
Oh.
Due to the alternate picture, and that was the better picture.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a couple of those I had to do.
The other picture was
there you go.
Is that Wendy? Am I right?
Yes, you're right. Absolutely, you're right. Yes, I had to throw that out for process. I didn't want Wendy to feel left out. That is the love Wendy Peck.
No disrespect. I love women of all sizes. I don't care. But I have seen a rather voluptuous XL woman in a bent over position, and that's what that shit looked like.
Well, I think I can beg and plead all I want to YouTube and say that this is armpits, but that algorithm is going to feel a whole different way today. But I'm feeling great today, and I hope you are too. So that is it. We are at the end.
This is fun.
What an amazing.
That one looked like bad Pringles.
Bad Pringles. So I think the last thing that we probably have to wait for is the lovely DJ Electrify. If she could kind of sum up those scores and maybe throw them in the chat and let us know who the winner was.
I think I know who the winner was.
Yeah, Scott definitely has an opinion who the winner was, and then I'll try to pull it up. Oh, yes, and the winner is, should I tell you now? DJ Electra says, yep, let me run your timpani and throw it.
Drum roll.
What the GD, what a GD, hold up, there we got that. But let me check this one real quick because Deadful, I have to acknowledge you. What a GD effing great show today. BF, Scott, Bobby Nix, and special guest TayBoogie. Thank you, man.
Thank you guys for having me. It really means a lot. Not crying, not COVID. I got water. I got water in my lungs. Dumb shit.
Anywho, we appreciate you, TayBoogie. Thanks for joining us today,
I love being here. And like I don't know if you guys could see it. I watch you guys on the big screen TV that I have. So therefore, while I'm on here, I gotta remember that I'm logged into my YouTube on my TV. So when y'all say like it, I'm like, yo, how the fuck you don't see me on? And I'm like, oh, that's right. I gotta go to my mobile, do the mobile one, and then jump back out and wait till I hear something funny.
Thank you, man. That's a great point to let everybody know that might watch us on TV. Thank you, TayBoogie. You've been a bro since like day one, since we met you. I love you. I appreciate you. You know you're welcome here on BF Live anytime. Chunk says good show, everyone.
And shout out to the record-breaking gifts.
I don't think
we're gonna see that again for a while.
I don't know how I could say thank you in a proper way. We all win, says Live Ween. Definitely awesome job, guys. Chunk Squad says.
Thank you guys.
We are all wieners, LOL. Chunk is laughing. Electra is getting the love from Live Ween. Thanks for the fun. Thank you, Chunk. And the generosity. I don't know what I did. Tay can't even swim on land, he says. Wait a minute.
I'm about to say, look, I've been doing this for a while. Okay, I've been. This is what I do.
Right.
12 and a half years.
Yes.
Of doing stand up.
Yes.
Dave, I haven't forgot you, baby. It's okay.
There you go.
It's okay.
There you go.
I've been doing this.
All right, here we go. Let's hit it.
I've been keeping tallies the whole time. I'm like, left hook, right jab. That's cute.
He's having fun with you. All right.
Who won? Who won?
The winner was number 7 with a 7.5 armpit stars.
Yeah, buddy.
Number 7.
I could dig that. I could dig that.
4, 5, 6. It was one of the first ones. Let me get it. The one I just re-downloaded. It was one of your late entries, TayBoogie. Number 7. I believe it was this one right here. Wow, it is. Let me put up the winner one more time so everybody can see and put a bow on this silliness. This fun, amazing day that I'm not going to forget anytime soon. Here's our winner right here.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the one you picked, huh, Scott?
Yep, that's the one I thought was going to win. Yep.
Yeah,
I remember.
I agree.
I gave that a pretty high rating. What do you think, Bobby Nick? What do you think about that assessment, my friend? Bobby Nick?
With answer as if Wendy wasn't here though.
Yeah.
What do you think, buddy? This is the winner right here with a 7.5, number 7. Like that?
That's the winner.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad we agree with all this silliness today. Holy moly, what a day it has been. I cannot believe what kind of day this has been. Like, Electra, thank you. Second place was number 5 with a 7.25 armpit stars. I like the armpit stars, and so does Donkey Kongington. Chunk Squad is clapping and laughing. Anything for BF Live. Whoa. And in third place was number 4 with a 5.62 armpit score. Blummel says, love y'all and be safe. Uppity, says Dave Daffler. Tay,
are we doing the lunch room next?
The lunchbox? No, today's Thursday. They do that on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays specifically. But you're a fan. You know what's up. But they will be doing probably a show on Hack Ride Studios 10 o'clock tonight. They'll probably be doing a show.
All right, so I'm going back to sleep.
There you go. Live Ween says, great seeing you, Blummels. Take care, pal. Electra says, last place was the last entry, number 8, with a 1.45 stars. Yeah, we kind of all agree with that. So ain't that something, Tay? That the last 2 pictures you submitted, brother, are the first and the last place ones. It was the ones that made it all happen. Ain't that something?
Yeah, that's wild.
I think he's letting you know. He says Tay rocks. He appreciates you, man.
Dave, it's all love. It's all love. Without conversation like this and having fun like this, man, it's boring. It's for nothing. This is all fam in here. This is all fam. That's the way I see it.
That's right.
Daffy Dave and Deadpool, I'm going to be training like Rocky. He's getting that black Amex ready. He's going to up the limits. Let me get to the end of this. Let me say, this show was the pits. I agree, Terry Nee. Great show. You guys make me laugh, and all the gifting got me lady bricked up. Christ, says Dave Daffler.
That sounds scary.
Says, definitely bricked show, Electra. Deadfool says, Chunk ain't gonna be no rematch. Apollo Creed. Oh, ain't gonna be no rematch. He knocked you out. Great fun, dudes. Lady bricked is a good thing. So no means yes, says Dave Daffler. Chunk is not accepting a defeat, and he says, Deadfool, never say never.
Speaking of Apollo Creed, I don't know if you guys watch it or if it's in your area. Do anybody watch the Tough Man competitions?
I watched them when they first started them up, but I'm not really down with them on the regular anymore, Dave. What do you know about them?
All right. Well, I normally, like when I lived back in West Virginia, I would go all the time because majority of the time I know a lot of the fighters that were in there. But I happened to watch one that I think was in Beckley, West Virginia.
West Virginia, yeah.
And there was the dude, he made it all the way to the championship.
Mm-hmm.
All-American boy, American flags, pants, trunks and everything.
Right.
At the end, within 5 seconds left of the match, he got Apollo Creeded.
Just knock the fuck out, huh?
I'm in the process of doing a side-by-side because they fell the same fucking way.
Oh, that's cool. That's probably cool to see that shit live. And you're like, I saw that shit in a movie one time. I didn't know that shit was for real.
It was like, yo, that shit was crazy.
Well, look who's checking in. The lovely Gina Levy's checking in. Let's get
Gina. I love you, and I'm scared. of what I saw today.
Well, that's funny that you say that because I don't know that she saw it. So let's show her
Oh,
one more
God.
time because she's a busy
Yes.
lady. She might not have even
Yes.
seen this. So let's do this.
Hurt her feelings.
Yes. This is for the lovely Gina Levy and anyone who's late coming and didn't see this. Psych Labs, one more time, Gina. Be careful. You got exactly what you asked for. Psych
Mike
Labs.
Tyson voice. She wanted it.
You wanted it. You got
She asked
exactly.
for this. She wanted it.
She asked for it. She wanted it. That's just like Robin did. Let's see. Gina Levy. Check it out. I'm just going to let it play, Gina. You asked for it. You got it. Hang on tight.
Psych, my man. Bob, I thought you don't email me, Bob. What the fuck is that? I thought you don't email me.
There you go, Gina. You got what you wanted, girl. This is what you wanted. This is
No,
what you
not
wanted.
the freeze. Oh, God, no.
Yes, the freeze.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, that's so
what
scary.
happened? And I took the time to not dox you. But there you have it. I win again.
What's his name, Boy
That's
George?
why you
Oh,
apologize
God.
through email. You just got done saying that you never email. Which is it, Bob? Bobby!
It's like a legit drag show. I don't like it. It
Which
scares me.
is it?
It scares me so bad.
It doesn't matter. Me personally, it's not like it says it's very complicated. I have heard it's better for your knees to walk. It doesn't really matter, though. I don't give a shit. I know I'm losing weight. I know I'm looking stellar. I mean, when I saw Bob Levy's picture, I laughed. I'm like, dude, Bob, I look like a
Bob, you
fucking
make it stop.
boxer. You look like a fucking old lady. Shut up. Cupcakes going up with American Cupcake. It's $1. I don't know where I'm going to spend that. American Welfare Association, New Jersey chapter. Thanks for the fiver. You should watch Levy's boxing match with Bonaducci in Chili's Anonymous. Danny beats the crowd work hack mercilessly. Bob's coping is also funny. Danny tricked him. Yeah, I mean, Bob Levy can't fight. He thinks he's a fucking tough guy. I don't know where he gets this in his head. Bob, I would beat your ass in the ring.
Gina's tougher than
Not
John.
from that picture.
Right. Gina's tougher than John.
Not from that picture. Good mercy.
Meat of you.
Mike Tyson voice. That's crazy. There you go, lovely Gina Levy. Be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it from Psych Labs and BF Live. The lovely Gina Levy. She is laughing with eyes and hearts. I'm am Gina. So am I, Gina. So am I. Confused and excited. He's bricked up. Dave Daffer's laughing. He's glad that Gina got to see that. Droopy Ball says Gina fits on John pretty good. Electra says that is too funny, Gina John, LOL. Dave Daffler says that should be almost illegal someday. Live Ween says Levy will 1,000% head kick John into oblivion. Yeah,
Levy looked like he just got off the Nordic track, yo.
Yeah, Levy was looking
in that
buff.
picture. He just got off the Nordic track.
Just got
Chuck Norris shit.
I do the swimming. That's right. Electra says I would watch his show if he was actually that pretty. Says Electra, wouldn't we all? And Dave Daffler ends the day like every show almost begins with a tease about avocados. All right, I gotta try to stop this train now, y'all, because this has been one. I mean, Scott, what did you say, brother? You said I don't think we're gonna see another day like this again.
No, I mean, I hope you do, but
Yes.
This has got to be for the record books, dude.
It's a fair.
I think there needs to be awards given out for the gifters. Something.
I'm trying. You're right, Tay, and I gotta process all of this. I'm thinking and reflecting about how this show is going as I'm doing it. Thank you, Chunk Squad and Dave Daffler, for coming in here and starting Chunk Squad and Dave and Deadfool. First, it was a Chunk and Deadfool. Dave contacted me this morning and said he would be in here, being so generous. I can't say enough. It sounds redundant how much I love and appreciate you guys. Once again, I don't know what I did to deserve this love, but I'm going to keep doing it. I hope I don't stop. Chunk Squad came in with 5, and then Deadfool came in with 5, and then Deadfool and
crazy
5, and then 10s, and the 10s turned to 20s, and 20s turned to 50s, and then the same money with the 50s and 100s, and Deadfool giving me $99.99, and Dave giving me money on top of it. Bobby, Nick, and Scott,
it's like your
you're
show
right.
was hot before 100. Your show was hot before 100. You hit fucking 100. and now you're fucking light years away.
I don't know what's going on, but I know that none of this shit would be happening without you guys, without my great friends Bobby, Nick, and Scott sitting with me like every day as I was trying to figure out what the hell kind of show I even wanted to do. I love that you guys love that we're doing here. We're going to be here every day of the week for you here, Monday through Friday, right here on BF Live. Today was Thursday. It was some kind of Thursday. Gina says that was great. Thank you, everyone on site, especially that Shyt voice text from Psych. There you go. Thank you to the lovely Gina Levy checking in. Electra says, I'm writing some music and setting up my new computer, Jen. What about you? Liveween says, great people deserve great things. Love seeing all the support for BF. A truly good dude. Means so much to me. Whoop, whoop, Gina and the Levy verse. Deadful, thank you, man. You're so generous, and the fact that you think that I, among the people that you give to, man, I love you for it, man. Thank you, man. This is a dream come true. A dream lived. I'm living it. Awesome show and crew. Congratulations, Bobby. And hey now, Bobby. So I could say, Bobby France, definitely. I'll let you say that, Jen. Let me say. So thank you all, guys. Chunk, I love the love. Thank you, Hack Ride, for hooking me up with this great community, with everybody, man. This is great, but like Lecture always says, this is just the beginning. We're nowhere near the end of any of this, having fun. Chunk with the love. I'm looking at women differently now. Well, there you go. After the pit assessment we got today, you're never going to look at a woman in public again. You thought that it's all about the tits and the ass, but it's all about the pits here on BF Live. So I'll say thank you.
Scott, back dimples.
Back dimples and grills.
Yeah.
Grills.
We could do belly buttons, the back of the kneecaps. There's several directions we can go. Still, there's more to be.
We're just gonna take on the whole body, just every week or every other week, and we're gonna keep this shit going till the whole body's done.
Yeah,
one part at a time. We're gonna do it here, and we're gonna have fun doing it because that's what the whole theme of my show is: to laugh every day and to keep our spirits up and have fun. Because we only get one good ride on this planet, y'all. So let's make it a good one.
Thanks to all the ladies who are brave enough to send the pics in, by the way.
Indeed.
This community, the ladies, the people, the family. I wouldn't be nothing without you. It's corny, but it's absolutely true. So, for our guest, the comedian TayBoogie, for Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick, for my friend from the Great White North, Bobby Nick Havens, for Stormy and all of our friends, Deadful, Chunk Squad, Dave Daffler, everybody in the chat family, I love you and I appreciate you so much. I'll see you the next time I see you right here on BF Live.
Hey, Bobby friend. Hey, Bobby friend. Can I just get one plug in?
Sure, interrupt me now. Sure. Okay.
All right. I'll be in the lounge in just a few minutes. So check me out. Rumble.com/The Bobby Nick Show.
There you go. Check out my friend Bobby. And you know what? I'm so overwhelmed, and this show has already gone over. We're like in the ish, 22 minutes past the hour, but I'll stay around a little longer to do plugs. Scott Fitzpatrick, you see me? You had something else you wanted to say, my friend?
Oh no, I'll keep my plugs short. No filter tonight. No filter tonight, and I want to plug Kai Branikowski's channel. He's got his own channel now, but Bobby Nick might know the name of it.
Kai and Friends.
Kai and Friends.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's it. That's it.
I will let you know that I have reached out to our friend Kai Branicasio, and we don't have a date yet, but Kai will be right here on BF Live one day. He will be a guest in a future episode of BF Live to come on and promote the fact that he's leaving Catalano TV and starting up his new thing. I offered him an opportunity to come on here. Mr. TayBoogie, any final words you would like to say, my friend? Thanks for making this a banger of a show today, buddy.
All jokes aside, all seriousness, just thank you guys for everything. Thank everybody for taking the time out. Thank everybody for putting the input in. Thank everybody for choosing to not be upset over something at this exact time that we were in on this program, and choosing to choose fun and laugh with others, because you don't know what you do for other people. You have no clue what could be going on in somebody else's life. So the fact that you chimed in, people, and wanted to be with the shits is dope. With that being said, I do have to go because my mom was getting eye surgery. That's what the call was about.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I hope that goes well. Best wishes for Mama TayBoogie.
Thank you.
Peace and love to you, my brother. And like I said, you're always welcome right here on BF Live. Hack Ride says, he says laughing is good. Hey, Alexa from Bybee. He's bricked up.
Love you guys.
Love you, TayBoogie. We'll see you, brother. Take care. Chunk Squad, armchair. Hey, Hack Ride, back dimples. Yes, I love me some back dimples. Bobby Nick is throwing out his Kai Branicasio stream link right there. Liveween says no filter tonight in Scott's Coffee, no filter tonight, and Scott's pee. No filter to stand beside him. No filter to run with me. Fuck yeah, Tay, says Juggalette Jen. Juggalette Jen says also, thank you, Tay. In the lounge, says Live Ween. Thanks, Tay, from Dave Daffler. Juggalette says, Bobby Fran, you are so kind, and I love you for it. Thank you, Jen. Exactly, says Chunk Squad. Dope AF. Love to Mama Tay for the eye surgery. And love to TayBoogie from DJ Electrify. What I was going to show, somebody asked me, oh, I know. Chunk wanted to go out here on a fun note, right? He said, we got to go out on a bang, right? So I'm looking for something that I can play for that. Oh, I know what I can play. Where is it at? Come on. God damn it. Can't find stuff when I want to. Hate when that happens. I can find it. Here we go. Let's go. We're going to do it just like we did yesterday, y'all. We're going to go out dancing. Thank you to everybody for the love that you have showed me today. I'll never be able to return it, but the way I will return it is I'm going to be dedicated to working my ass off even harder to show up every day and making these shows as fun as possible. So let's dance our way out of here. Let's dance our way into the rest of Thursday. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Friday's coming up, y'all, so we're going to get the early start to the weekend tomorrow, 12 noon East, right here on BF Live. So let's dance, because I'm feeling horny, baby. Let's go. Peace and love. And I'll see you tomorrow, 12 East, right here on BF Live. Have a good day, y'all. Let's dance. Come on.
Yeah.
Ricky Horny, Ricky Horny.
We'll come again. Thank you all. I'm going to do the membership dance. Thank you, Dead Fool. Thank you, Dave Daffler. I can't quit you, man.
Oh, yeah, Scott. Good motherfucker. Woo!
Can't get up high enough. I don't know what that was.
Yes.
Boy, if you only saw what's going on down here. I'm doing pelvic thrust. Pelvic thrust. Do the hip thrust. Do the hip thrust. Do the hip thrust. Do the hip thrust. I'm fucking the air over here. Oh.
Ricky Horny, Ricky Horny.
Giggly Fran, Giggly Fran. Parry, parry.
Ricky Horny, Ricky Horny.
P-I-T-T-Y. Dead Fool's got a new one, Scott. B-I-T-T-Y. H-O-R-N-Y. Bricky Horny, Bricky Horny. They call him Bricky. Bricky Horny, Bricky Horny. Bricky Horny, Bricky Horny. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you. I'm going to keep bringing it for you. I love you guys. Perry Carabella tomorrow night. Shout out to my Perry fans. PCL family for life. Dirty Dalish. Bye, y'all. Love you.
Later. Why in the fuck is this playing 4 times in the fucking row?
Because they call me Ricky Horny. R-I-C-K-Y-H-O-R-N-Y, R-I-C-K-Y, Ricky Horny.